Do you remember like old-fashioned kid drama? Like, you know, like, I'm sorry I'm not cool enough, Dad, or, you know, like, I'm sorry I don't know how to do this or that. Like, you know, kids like petulantly biting back at their parents and shit.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Kid Amongst Kid. I was about to be like, Ice. I was literally bullied out of the public school system. Of course I remember it led to severe trauma. But no, yeah. Well, actually, what was the worst I had with my parents? Because,
well, like,
you know my childhood.
I'm going somewhere with this. Like, do you think that, like,
let me try not to derail.
Seven-figure autistic parents, and by that I mean, you know, how much money they make in the tech industry, because I judge autistic people based on how much money they make in the tech industry, apparently. Do you think
I'm doing decent?
Yeah, you're doing great. Like, can you imagine those people sitting there, like, talking to their kids, but their autistic kid is back, like, firing back against them, being like, I'm sorry I'm not as autistic as you, Dad! Like, can you imagine that being a thing that could possibly happen? How fucked of a concept would that be?
That's...
I'm sorry, I can still hear sounds!
Jesus Christ! You know...
I'm sorry I don't lose bladder control when someone cranks the bass driving outside our house. Sorry, outside of our 6-story mansion. You know, like...
You know, I actually do wonder what it's like to have autistic parents. Actually, the more that we learned about, like, autism, like, discovering my stuff, the more that my mom was thinking, like, do I have autism? Nah. But maybe? Nah. But
I'm making... I am creating a satirical concept of which incredibly rich bourgeoisie autistic parents are giving their child shit for not being autistic enough. Thereby, you know, making light of the fact that autism is a serious condition, and instead denigrating it down to the raw prose that is often seen with those that are able to easily have a sort of savant nature in the tech field. And now that I have used up my big word quota for the month, burger good. Anyways.
Why do you insist on playing up the himbo? You are not fooling anyone. You're smarter than you try to let people know.
I know, like, cause they caught me using big words and they took my himbo card away. Now I just have my asshole and douchebag card, which I covered.
No, it was either last stream or 2 streams ago. You got rid of those cards too, because you showed how sweet of a person you were.
Fuck! Right.
Yeah, you're a nice person. You don't get to get out of this now. There's video evidence.
I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, I use big words, but I use them out of himbo's spite, because I used to get made fun of a lot because I was using words wrong all the time. So I just, like, committed myself to memorizing words for no reason. It's the same thing that makes Eminem a fantastic rapper. He just got bored one day and read the dictionary.
Yeah, I mean, I'll put it this way, dude. You've got a bigger vocabulary than I do, I think. Like, no joke. I know word good. I just don't. Yeah. So
it's also just a little bit of lore here. I make autism related jokes because like 80% of my friends are on the spectrum, and I would protect their well-being with extreme violence.
I'm pretty sure Ice would kill a man for me.
If he was making fun of you for being autistic or using it as a negative.
Yeah, of course.
See, that's the difference here. Some people be like, shut the fuck up, you autistic piece of shit. I'm like, you autistic piece of shit. I can't believe you just won the lottery for the 5th time in a row. You statistician genius bastard. You know, like, I only say it in a good way.
I wish I could use my autism powers for, like, lottery. God,
I mean, actually, that's a thing that happened.
Yeah, there's also the, I don't know if he had autism, but there was also the dude.
No, he was a statistician.
No,
he literally did the math on how much they would need to, how many lottery tickets they would need to do in order to break even, and then how many they'd have to do to make a net profit. And it was like 8,000 something, and they were like, all right. Well, let's get scratching.
Well, say that it was a statistician, but then there was also that time there was a dude who broke The Price is Right.
Yep.
I remember that he had watched The Price is Right for like 30-something years, and he figured out how they calculated their prices to a T, because it wasn't ever exactly what you saw in the store. And so once he figured that out, he managed to get on and be a contestant, and he just swept the entire fucking game. I'm pretty sure he won like the showcase showdown with, like, he was within like $200 of it. Like, he was
Hold on 1 second. I need to clap back in chat.
Yeah.
I normally wouldn't know that word, with the exception of the fact that my husband's German, and that is the Beef Secretion Monitoring Task Transfer Act that you just mentioned.
I'm sorry, what? Hold up. Wait.
Yeah.
What? Are you... Is that actually what it is?
Yeah. It's like one of those meme words.
Like the fucking, that fucking mountain that the weatherman said that one time. I forget.
Like, I can't say it because I don't German very well. I don't speak German neither, but, finally a chance to use that practically, but I know what it is. It's kind of like a Krankenhaus and shit like that, you know.
There's also the fact that they call afterbirth mother cake. I still don't know how to feel about that one, dude. That is, while yes, sure, I guess, but do you have to put it that way? Like, does anyone know what
Bremarn literally just sent me it on Discord. He just recorded himself casually shitting that out. You fucking mad lad.
Jesus Christ. I wish I could speak another language. I ain't that good.
Oh no, he's Australian.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like, he can speak another language. I can't do that shit.
Oh no, I'm just like, you know, like, how did he jump over that bridge? Well, he's Australian.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, like, how the fuck did he know exactly the proper form to use to suplex that crocodile? Ooh, he's Australian. It's kind of the same thing with you, where it's like, how the fuck did you know that? You're autistic.
Yeah, true. How did you go toe to toe with a spider the size of you? Australian. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. It's kind of like how, like, it frustrates my husband to no end that I can just say, because I'm Ice Wolf, to answer numerous questions that he might have, and they always work. And it drives him up a fucking wall.
I mean...
Also, you're not streaming the game, dipshit, so we can't actually start.
I literally just pulled it up. Chill your tits.
They're already frozen! My name is Ice!
I feel like there should be a sp in the front of that.
Boy, are we playing tennis?
No, Spice Wolf. Oh my god, what if you were a member of the Spice Girls? Oh my god, and you know how you danced to Katy Perry that one time? What if you danced to If You Wanna Be My Lover? You know you wanna dance that song?
I wasn't dancing to Katy Perry. I was dancing to a shitty fucking dance from the Friday the 13th game that was memed on with that song.
No, I know. But still, you were dancing to Katy Perry, but dancing to Spice Girls. Spice Wolf. Spice Wolf. But Ice. Spice Wolf. Come on, it's funny. Validate me.
Your parents aren't going to do it, then why should I?
I'm going to just go in a corner and cry now. Where's
you said Spice Wolf, so I had to hit you with some fucking heat. I'm in Kansas.
Did.
I hit you with some of that Kansas heat.
Ice Pop is funnier than Spice Wolf. Oh yeah, instead of Daddy Ice, he's called the Ice Pop. You know, out of all the things people could refer to you as a father figure, which would you prefer, Ice? Would you prefer, you know, dad, daddy, father, pop? You know, what would you want people to call you? Choose carefully. You are being recorded live on air. You know, I'm just giving you shit. Like, I'm just saying stuff that is purposely gonna cause consequences later on down the line.
Well, Dandy, the problem with that is usually people trying to figure out what to call me are stammering so hard because I'm fucking their brains in.
You know, that's a good point. That's a good point. He's got a good point there, guys.
And the people that are trying to say it and are struggling to do so are doing so because they're gagging on my penis.
That is quite the image.
Also,
where's the
it's always a case-by-case basis. If you want it sexually charged, Daddy. If you look at me and say, Father, I will be like, go to your fucking room, 20 sit-ups, 20 push-ups, fucking 20 squats, do your homework, go to bed at a reasonable hour after brushing your teeth and taking a shower.
You know,
and they immediately are like, oh, my word choice.
You know, I've actually been getting a little more activity lately myself. You saying like go do
oh
like,
my
you know,
god,
10
you're
squats and
5 hours in and you're only at the start of Act 2. Oh
yeah, it's my first playthrough.
It makes me so happy because that's where I was the first time. So it's like, now you get to play. Hey, guess what, guys? For those of you that don't remember what the hell happened in the last 2 episodes, we're gonna have a recap right at the start.
It's gonna be out of sync. I'm sorry, guys. I could not fix it.
Okay, let's try to sort all this out.
Oh yeah, it's out of sync.
Mind helping out?
Not at all. Now projecting recorded video images.
I'm really sorry, guys. I tried.
Gibson calls in, and you two immediately head for the abandoned.
I mean, I could have just used my ROM and then just sped run.
Gibson had already been killed by someone or something at the factory. From hair and skin samples recovered from his body, you determined that the perpetrators were 2 snatchers, 1 male and 1 female. In addition, from a floppy disk containing notes from Gibson's investigation, you discovered that snatchers have a crucial defect. Gibson was apparently killed because he had learned about this weak point. And this weak point
just looks like someone took a ham and like bit crushed it.
Real humans.
Probably.
Their artificial skin cannot tolerate ultraviolet rays.
Bit crushed ham.
Long-term exposure causes it to become cancerous, a form of melanoma. This severely limits the places and times that they can operate to midwinter, when daylight hours are their shortest, and of course at night.
Which doesn't make sense. UV radiation is actually stronger in the winter, but you know, whatever.
A new skin which overcomes this fault. So their biggest weak point.
Listen, alright, I don't think they had anyone on the Spectrum to proofread the fucking script.
Please, the Spectrum didn't exist back then. We were all weird and siphoned off from society. Not siphoned, siloed off from society.
Siphoned. Yes, I keep forgetting. Autistic people were kept in small dens.
As a result of this, it becomes clear that there is one thing they must have to continue their survival. And that is medical facilities, where they can treat artificial skin which has become.
You know what's funny? The audio is late on the stream, but I'm watching it on Twitch and it's perfectly synced up because of the delay in the stream.
God damn it.
Headed to the only place in the city that serves it, Outer Heaven. Isabella Velvet, a dancer at this place, gives you a description, which allows you to put together a montage of the man Gibson was
I'm trying to be nice and not talk over the nice brown-haired man talking. The nice, brave, brown-haired man who's wearing a pink shirt and his talking head, but not in his fucking in-world icon.
You determined that there was no possibility he could be a snatcher. There was no evidence at all of melanoma. But as he was in possession of liquid sky, you turned him over to narcotics. Following that, a search of Freddie Nielsen's home turned up large quantities of sunscreen. Nielsen's wife, Lisa Nielsen, turns out to be a snatcher and you dispose of her. And you confirm that the skin cells found under Gibson's nails were from Lisa. Freddie Nielsen also turns out to be a snatcher, and you dispose of him as well. The hair sample that was found in Gibson's hand is confirmed
that's
as
right,
being
okay.
from
Also, it is actually possible
So
to
you
die
were
during
able to
that scene
determine that these two
and get a
snatchers,
game over.
Freddie
Oh, I'm
and
sure.
Lisa, were the ones who
Yeah, if you
killed
don't
Gibson.
shoot the screen, if you just keep shooting in the wrong places instead of the one spot you're supposed to shoot in, you die. Which doesn't make sense if random is technically standing there because, like, you know, he should be watching
An
you.
investigation uncovers that the information he provided when he filled out his bounty hunter registration was completely false. So, who is this guy? Friend or foe?
What about the bank account he was having his bounty deposited into?
It was a common account used for paying bounty.
I still can't get over the fact that it looks perfect for me because I'm looking at the Twitch stream, but the audio is delayed.
I'm so
Thank you, Metal.
sorry.
You should. You're ruining one of my favorite games. My actual favorite game.
I'm so sorry. I tried to fix it,
If we can
man.
hit that, we may be able to shut down this snatch operation of.
Oh, I guess you just didn't try hard enough.
Patient records there, we may be able to find them quite
Oh
easily.
my god. That's gonna push you in the wrong way.
Might provide us with an important lead.
That's right. If
Ice.
we're lucky, there may be something
yes.
left that we can work with.
You
Also, it
saw,
looks-
Navigators regard
Yeah.
everything their junk
Yeah,
saw
I
my
know.
struggle with
Just in
code
case.
literally
Just in
yesterday.
case.
I
You
know,
know
it's
how hard I
hilarious.
try.
Those cases.
I know. It was hilarious seeing you struggle with something that you're really good at.
Go see how
But
he's
that is
doing.
my
Seed,
That is your cock, yes, I
counting on
know.
you to find this hospital.
You said Spice Wolf, remember?
Yeah, I sure did. But also, you gotta understand, being a programmer, it probably just try minimizing and resizing the game window. Mac. It's been this way for the past, this is what, the third stream of this? Yeah, it's been the past two streams of this. It's something with the ROM. I've tried all kinds of things with the emulator. I mean, my actual Sega CD. It just isn't working. It's Fusion 364. Literally the one that everyone says is the best.
It's the ROM. He didn't
Yeah.
go to the right place to get the ROM.
I went to.
Yeah. Let's get you canceled. Come on. Where did you go? Dumbass.
So there's a place called the Internet Archive that has a ton of stuff on it. I'm not saying that's
there's your
where I
problem.
got it, but the Internet Archive.
There's literally a Snatcher fan page where you can easily just where they direct you to the perfect copy.
Why didn't you tell me this like a month ago?
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I just said go to the Snatcher fan page.
No, When?
When we were voicing.
I don't remember stuff in voice all that well.
I guess you're just not autistic enough now.
You motherfucker! My autism is I can see things and
He's
make
like-
connections. My memory is shit, dude.
He's like, my autism is maximum. Settle
Hold
down,
on. Investigative
Broly.
procedure.
The first thing you should do is get Harry to recover Little John's memory for you.
Dandy, if we play the first stream and it was caught on recording, we're gonna berate you. And you will be perfectly within your rights to do so. I'm not going to.
It was not on stream, no. He's a very shady character, but he doesn't seem to be working against us.
Let's see. Okay, so let's.
Hold on. Oh, just fucking go. You don't need metal for that.
No, I know. Let's see.
You need to see Harry.
Yeah, engineering. I was trying to remember who he was. It's been 2 weeks.
Harry, you're the chosen one.
About time you got here, Gillian. I've got Little John's memory all ready for you.
Were we able to get anything from it?
Just relax. I'll put it on the monitor for you now. I'm afraid it was almost completely destroyed beyond recovery. Those snatchers, they sure do a thorough job.
What do you mean? Wasn't there anything left?
Like I said, just relax. I was able to get one video image out of it. I don't have the slightest what this is, but it's definitely got something to do with Jean's investigation. This is it.
Wait,
So, Gillian, do you have any idea what this is?
Hospital Olean?
No, you didn't save because you were going to keep testing that cutscene with different settings, remember?
But that hospital is not legit. The data won't mean anything. This city is packed with unregistered hospitals.
The sign in this picture looks curved. This word Olean might continue past the edge of the image.
I've stored this image. You can view it at any time.
God,
Just use the graphic memory command on the possessions menu.
Oh, I forgot to get back to that point. Oh my fucking god.
It's just, all you have to do is fucking get Napoleon on the horn.
Oh, fucking.
But you have to call Jamie first.
I might. Oh, Gillian, what? Just that we check the hospital using the Jordan system, but Jordan system does not.
The Jordan system doesn't offer a hospital search function.
I thought your voice box. I thought I ripped that out. Guess not. Anyways.
Why don't we ask Napoleon?
Yeah, why don't we? God, do you have like a backup voice box or something? Anyways.
You'll find out about that in time.
Alright, so... wait, hold on. I need to call out Newmar for a second. So it's okay to badger you about info you were told, but when I try to hit you with a shovel after you take both my kneecaps, that's too far. Listen, Newmar, I've only got one thing to say to you. Pika Pika. He'll know what that means. Anyways,
Oh, Newmar generated some erotic AI art for Dandy starring Pikachu in bondage gear and then sent it over to Dandy to torment him, and Dandy explicitly told me not to mention it on stream.
Oh my god! I wasn't gonna fucking say anything!
Oh.
Listen, it was very barified. It was very, very barified. Unsub! You call him out like that?
I didn't call him out, I called you out. You're the one that was jacking off to it like twice before the stream.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It was strangely hot, okay? It was very masculine in the jawline. Everything was you know, shut. I need Napoleon's number 395644. Let me just 3956443.
Crabs in a bucket, Dandy.
I don't know what that is.
That is a common metaphor used to describe the hood.
Oh.
What? You again? What do you want? More information?
That's right. I need your help.
Didn't we do this already?
What? Get the password out of it. It's Rain.
The 100-day rain? Are you sure it was rain? Oh, rain as... for some reason, I thought she meant like the precipitation, not the rule. And I was like, that was Noah's Ark, guys. That wasn't Napoleon.
Gary.
Danny, how does your brain work? If you can tell me how it works, that would be great, because I have no fucking
The answer
clue.
there, Hop, is it fucking doesn't.
Yeah. I shouldn't be alive right now.
Dandy's brain is like trying to eat chocolate cake out of a bear's asshole while it's sleeping.
Oh my god. Do I need to talk to, ex-wifey?
Jamie?
Yeah, did I need to talk to her at all?
You will have to after you talk to Napoleon.
Okay, so we ended after talking to Napoleon last time. I do
No,
remember
we
that.
ended outside of Hospital Olean.
Which we had to, yeah, that was after we talked to what's his
Nosson, eating chocolate cake out of a sleeping grizzly bear's asshole is not worth it, you fucking reprobate.
Ew. What are you on tonight? Why are you are... I'm gonna continue with the Spice Wolf. You're very spicy.
You're the one who started it with the Spice Wolf thing.
I didn't do anything. You can't prove it. You don't need to scrub back to literally just 10 minutes in the VOD.
Yeah.
you know, chocolate cake, delicious. That just reminded me that Myth made some fucking candied sweet potatoes tonight. I've never had candied sweet potatoes. There were so much flavors happening in my mouth. It was the most fucking, oh my god. I nearly came on the first bite.
Hold up. Candied sweet potatoes are fucking disgusting. What the fuck did you just turn into a power tool?
How dare you say that? It's so good, man. It's so delicious. So much. There's so much flavor.
I live in Kansas. My mother-in-law loves Southern cooking. They spent time in Georgia. I will not eat yams. I will not eat fucking... Because their version of doing that is mashing the shit out of them, putting even more sweet shit in them, and then covering them with sweet shit. And I will not do that during dinner. That is dessert stuff served right next to my fucking turkey. Get it 9 miles the fuck away from it where it goddamn belongs. It's fucking turkey. I don't need it. Candy belongs with fucking candy, like lime peels. It does not belong on carrots or yams or anything like that.
No, sure it does.
Bitch. No, it fucking doesn't.
It's delicious.
No.
Yeah.
No, you absolute pencil dick. It does not.
It's so good.
Yeah, and you wonder why so many people in Georgia have type 2 diabetes.
Yeah, well, it's a once a year thing. You're not gonna get type 2 from once a year.
Yeah, that's not a once a year thing down there, my friend. It is not a once a year thing.
Sorry, I don't know why I'm being so combative. I shouldn't be. Oh, here we go.
How'd you guess? What are you doing in that outfit?
What are you talking about? That's it! Ugh, I'm quitting this job. It's too dangerous. Somebody's after me. I'm gonna end up dead, just like Gibson.
Alright, so let's talk to him about things. Why don't just go to, let's just go through this just so that, like, just in case people missed it last time. I don't know.
Alright.
Why don't you just go ahead and tell us who you really are, Napoleon?
One of these days, I'll have to tell you why I'm called Napoleon.
Okay. Illicit hospital. I need some information about underground hospitals.
Well, besides all of the legit hospitals, there are scores of those underground places all over the city. You'll never be able to find them all. Why?
Hold on. Professional Twitch streamer and power tool Daniel Clockwise Bandicoot sounding like his cheeks were getting stuffed, full and bloated like chipmunk cheeks, by the bar manifestation of 11 Herbs and Spice Wolf. 11 Herbs and Spice Wolf. I'm sorry.
Just hold on a second, please. Just hold on a second, please. Just hold on a second, please. I need a moment.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
Just 1 second. Just 1 second.
What are you about to do?
You'll see.
I'm very scared. Just keep in mind, guys, I was not the one who said 11 Herbs and Spice Wolf. I need you to remember that when you do whatever you're about to do.
Nothing? I'm not doing anything. What are you so afraid of?
A lot of things, actually.
Are you afraid of? Is there something you're scared of, Daniel Bandicoot? Huh? You a little upsetty? You a little upsetty spaghetti?
No, I'm fine. Everything's good.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah. Everything's fine.
It's my impersonation of Greed Gato there.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna
Napoleon.
No.
But Napoleon.
Check your Discord.
Did you really?
Oh, I did.
He just changed his name. He just changed his name on Discord to 11 Herbs and Spice Wolf. That is gorgeous.
And that is going to stay that way for a long time.
11 Herbs and Spice Wolf. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay.
Wait a second, you might be able to learn something about those illicit operations by checking up on the pharmaceutical orders. After all, almost all of the drugs used on the island are manufactured here as well.
Oops, 1 second.
That's right. All of the pharmaceuticals on the island are distributed and manufactured by Kobe Pharmaceuticals.
Kobe Pharmaceuticals, eh? That's where Jamie works. Jamie keeps track of records of shipments of pharmaceuticals throughout the island. She might be able to find something out.
That's right. Let's call her and ask later on.
Okay, do I? No, I don't. Video phone.
Some manners asking me to meet you and then using the damn phone.
Oh, what do you want? Like, I've already asked you everything. Okay, fine.
I'm sure a specialist like that will have a lot more to offer you than somebody like me.
Okay, so what do you want from me then? Like, what do I do now? Oh. Chinese Santa, eh? Somehow you just don't fit the image.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
It is a traditional Santa Claus costume.
You got a cold there, Napoleon?
Some kind of allergy, I guess. I always get this way in the winter.
An allergen that only operates in the winter? That could be Snow 9, you know.
One can always pick up Snow 9 in areas where Snatchers appear.
That's weird. That's not what your transcript just said. Ah, well.
Fuck you, Gillian.
It's this sneezing, it just goes on and on.
Okay, but seriously, what? Oh.
It's a man-made strain that was developed by the military years ago as a defensive weapon to help protect bases and the like.
But wasn't all of it disposed of long ago?
Yeah, but I hear talk that somebody started cultivating it again about 3 years ago.
3 years ago? About the same time the Snatchers first appeared. Okay, do I ask more about it?
Apparently that stuff grows back quickly even after it's cleaned out. There are areas that grow and are off limits, but the wind brings it right into the city.
Fuck, what do I do?
And now you're in an awkward conversation where you're stuck here looking at me. How does that feel, Gillian?
I don't like it. Okay, alright. Already did that. Already did that. Already did that.
Why don't you fucking show him the video memory?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Olean Hospital.
Yeah, no, I can ask about Olean. There we go.
Yeah, before that, why don't we take care of business?
Sounds pretty bad.
You have no idea.
Also, apparently, Ottman in chat said, here's an idea. Dandy and Icy has asterisks and obelix. You're free to use it. I don't know what those are. Every time I say I don't know thing, I immediately get really scared. Anyways, damn,
Listen,
take it.
I'm not gonna use a frying pan on you if that's what you're worried about.
Please don't use a dodgeball either.
I'm not gonna use that either. I have blackmail information. Why the fuck would I use this basic shit?
Thanks a bundle.
Okay, let's just focus on this game right now.
May not be the one you're looking for, but I do know an Olean hospital.
Okay.
Hey, I'm not doing this for free, You're gonna have to do a little bit better than that. Money, Gillian, make it happen.
All right, zip.
I said money, not disappointment.
What? What's his wife's name again?
Jamie. You
Jamie
can't even
always-
remember your ex-wife's name.
Jamie always said it was big.
Nice to know that she knows how to lie to protect you. Anyways, thank you for the currency. Now ask your stupid question. Well, I don't know about much of it, but I do know that it's over in the RF district. Why don't you go check it out?
All right, I've had it. Don't call me anymore, okay?
Wait a minute, Napoleon. I'll keep any snatchers off your back.
They're after both of us. You better worry about watching your own back. Oh, by the way, here, a little Christmas present for you.
What? Tissues?
See ya. Merry Christmas.
I actually got a box of tissues as a Christmas gift one year.
No surprise there. He's got plenty of reason to be scared. Besides, I got the information I needed.
There's an advertisement on the back of that pack of tissues.
This is an ad for outer heaven. Just how many different jobs does that guy have?
Also, apparently, Obelix and Asterix is old comic strip about two Gaulish warriors. Asterix being nimble and clever, and Obelix being big-bodied and big-hearted, and their continuous antics in the ancient world, most recurrently foiling Julius Caesar's conquest of France. Interesting. So... what? Oh, yeah, I gotta call, Jamie.
So disgusting, all those people that want to fuck Pokemon. Why couldn't they just fuck Digimon instead? At least they can talk back.
Says the dude with a Riolu OC with a
That
giant
can talk
fuck-
back.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that can talk back.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure most people in the furry fandom that want to fuck Pokemon, I'm saying most, I'm pretty sure most are about mons with actual intelligence and stuff. Also, yeah, actually, I'm with Ottman. Where the fuck did that come from, dude?
The most dangerous place you could ever worry about. My
Your
brain.
Yep, okay. I've known you too long. 393444. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's have a conversation with Jamie real quick.
Wow.
It's canon that people fuck Pokemon, look it up. I know, 4th generation proved it. Oh, never mind.
Bet I surprised you, huh? Don't worry, this is just a tape. I'm at work right now.
How can anybody talk while simultaneously looking like they're not talking at all?
1009.
Like, the inside of her mouth isn't changing shape any. Like,
Yeah,
how can you talk
so,
without... I have never seen an animation look like someone is talking and simultaneously not talking at all. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, so real quick question. What was the number? Because I couldn't hear her. I heard 1009.
Ask metal number. Oh.
There we go. 391009. There we go. Call 399,001 backwards. There we go.
Good afternoon. Neo Kobe Pharmaceutical Labs. May I help you? Oh, Gillian, what's up?
Sorry about that. I mean, being on duty and all. I'm gonna go through, the talky bits here with her. I'm not gonna revoice them because it's a lot, and I did it last time, so...
Yep.
But yeah, no, I love the story that goes on between Gillian and Jamie. It's very compelling. The more I play this game, the more I really like, you know, their chemistry, and I really like Jamie and everything. And that tells me that Jamie's gonna die by the end of the game, because anytime I start getting attached to a character, they die. That's just how it goes with me.
Dandy, if Jamie dies, it'll be your fucking fault.
I really hope not. Investigating things. Ask her anything. Huh? Okay.
Riveting gameplay, I know today.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm not wanting to speed through this, but...
People are sitting there being like, oh. So,
yeah, this was done last time.
By the way, guys, we did a test of Lethal Company last night.
Yeah, my experience with the game was every time I stepped out, I died a horrible death, and usually very comical because it was my own goddamn fault. So I knew how to work the computer though, surprise, surprise. Okay.
The problem is that doesn't make for very entertaining stream content.
Yeah, I know, so I need to be better at it. Although some moments, like in the terminal, like there can be some funny moments as long as we get walkie-talkies. Does the stream need a death counter for when you play it? Absolutely. Yeah, it's gonna need one. I'm terrible at it.
Dude, that mortis button gonna get fingered rougher than a clit in the first prom.
My fucking god. Your wit is insane. Okay, so I think have I talked to everything? Where did she say where the hospital was?
No, Napoleon did.
All right, so I talked to everything that I did last time. And now we're gonna go to the Olean Hospital, which didn't look anything like the picture. Say, as of tomorrow, that's gonna be an acceptable song to hear. Tomorrow is December 1st. And you know what that means. That's all I'm playing. I don't want the rap in it.
What's up?
I love that there's a button I have that can make you react like that. Just 3 notes. 3 notes. That's not even the 4. That's not even these 4. Like, come on. Is Mariah Carey more powerful than Sans Undertale? Is that what you're trying to tell me with that reaction?
I fucking hate Christmas.
I know. Holds glockenspiel menacingly. Uh-oh. Okay, anyways, we're here at the hospital, which I feel like I'm gonna need one soon.
I'm gonna cock my glockenspiel and aim it at your fucking face.
I think you blew out my headphones. That would be amazing because I do have quite the limiter on both of us. If he still managed to blow out headphones, I'm gonna be astonished. I need you guys to understand, I've done everything I possibly can to limit this man's voice. If I limit it any more, you guys probably won't be able to hear him all that well. It's insane. Anyway. Okay, so let's let's have a little sniff of the air. Ugh, it doesn't smell like a hospital usually does. It's more like the smell of...
Is it musky?
Ugh. It smells like filth. Ugh. Oh god, it smells like a furry convention. Oh god. Ooh. Oh god, someone. I need furries. Help.
You alright?
Yeah, just wait for Metal Gear to say his line.
Oh no, seeing you writhe uncomfortably is actually kind of amusing as well. Hey Gillian!
Oh shit. Oh, that's actually preferable to the sweat of a 6-month-old fursuit that hasn't been washed. Oh god.
We can't know unless we go in, Gillian. Be very careful.
Do we have to? I've heard what those furries do to pizza.
They do things to pizza?
You don't want to know. It's horrifying metal. It's so horrible.
There is a neon sign on the roof of the building. The entrance appears to be at the front.
6 months of sweat and cat piss. That was my experience. Oh, God. There were some... So, all right. If you guys are ever at a convention, I was with a friend at a convention one time, okay? And there was a little part of his fursuit that just need a tiny little stitch up. Just the tiniest little stitch up. And we found one of the fursuit makers in the dealer's den. And we asked, hey, do you guys do fursuit repairs? And they all like looked horrified, and they were like, no, we don't do that anymore. And he was like, oh, no, not like a full suit. I just need like just a little stitch up here. I'd be willing to pay for like, you know, it and everything. Just it's something I've been meaning to get taken care of. And they looked at it, exchanged looks, looked cautiously at the glove that he was about to give them, and was like, no, actually that's fine. And he was like, how much are you gonna be in? They were like, for something like that, just like $20 or something. Or was it 20 or 10? It wasn't all that much. But they took care of it for him and got it stitched off. And while they were stitching it, they told us the story of why they acted like that. Apparently, there was someone who one time asked the same question and had a fursuit that with them.
It wasn't a fursuit, was it? It was a mersuit.
Oh, it's worse, Ice. It's a lot worse. It's a lot worse. Just hold on. So they were like, yeah, we'll do fursuit repairs, and they handed over their fursuit. And when they handed it over, they noticed that when they touched the inside of it, there was a certain smell to it. And when they looked at what their finger had just brushed against...
This is the sound it makes when they're touching the fur.
Well, when they brushed their finger against something inside of it, they noticed that their finger now had a brown streak on it. And they were like, no, actually, no. Take it back. We aren't gonna ask. We don't want to know, but we aren't gonna be cleaning the suit. And the dude was like, what? Why not? You said you did. And they were like, no, leave, or we're getting con security. We don't want to know. We aren't gonna ask. We're not gonna judge. Just leave, please. And ever since, they have declined every single request to clean/repair a fursuit because some of y'all are not our chat, not the audience here, but just some of y'all in the overall furry fandom are nasty. If any of you are hearing this and think, oh God, that could have been me, no. Bad. Stop whatever you're doing. Oh God, it was vile, man.
So what you're telling me is some dude shit in his fursuit.
Probably. They didn't ask for any clarification. They just were like, that's a funky smell, and it's brown, and I am sanitizing my hand for 5 minutes under hot water. Excuse me. So. Also, yes, Azzy, rainforest. Yeah. Let's not remember that and be glad that it's dead. Yeah, that's about right. Anyways, welcome to our perfectly normal stream. I hope this isn't the one that my sister decided to tune into, because yeah, don't worry about it. Furries aren't all like that. That's a very rare breed.
Dandy is, though.
Hi.
I take it back, he's not. Just before anybody gets any ideas, he's not.
I was Yeah, you were about to cause some shit in chat, and I was so fucking flashbang by words.
No, you described someone causing shit to chat.
God. I'm gonna look at shit now. What do I look at? Let's look around the area. Oh.
Illegally parked cars are nearly blocking the streets. The cars don't appear to be abandoned.
They're not scrapped, then what? Patience cars? We're a safer kind of weird. I'm gonna start using that. If people say that I'm weird, I'm gonna say I'm a safer kind of weird, though. Let's see. Billboard.
Like wearing a helmet to bed.
Yeah, dude, I might fall out.
I wonder what they specialize in. There are no signs or anything.
It's a hospital. They specialize at medicine. It's because it's one of the illicit places. What else? What else do I wanna?
Probably the door.
Door.
It is an automatically opening double door.
Interesting. Automatically opening, you say? Well, let's investigate and walk up to it.
This is odd. There seems to be using pressure plate sensors rather than the more modern infrared.
I haven't heard of a pressure plate automatic door in years. And when did they start going out of style? I've just made that realization. Anyway, I remember I couldn't open doors as a kid because I was too light. I literally couldn't trigger them. I had to wait for my parents to come over and step on the pad. Anyways, in other words, things haven't changed much since they opened. Must have been here a while. Okay. Oh, can I just...
It's not locked. If we approach it, it will open. Could this be the Snatcher maintenance facility that Gibson described?
Yeah, probably. How the fuck do I want to approach. How do I approach? Approach door.
You're gonna have to completely investigate the outside first,
okay.
Douche.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm still in Ace Attorney mode. Okay, hold on.
Strange cries can be heard coming from the building.
Yeah, that would make sense.
It's covered with heavy metal screening.
How heavy we talking? We talking AC/DC? We talking Metallica? We talking like way heavier than that?
Like the sort of weight that your parents probably have knowing this is your chosen curriculum.
Ow. Mommy said I was a smart boy.
There is no one in the area. This hospital is in quite a lonely neighborhood.
I'm starting to think all the women in my life has lied to me.
It sounds like a plausible trend.
You'd never lie to me, would you, Metal?
I am not a woman.
Are you a man then?
Correct.
How do machines have a gender?
We're assigned one at birth. You know, the same way everything is, Gillian.
Does that mean you have a dongle?
It seems that Unfortunately, it seems I'm interacting with a dip switch at the moment.
I'm sorry.
The neon sign appears different from that one in Little John's memory.
I was trying to get to that joke so bad.
And I immediately had a comeback that just shut you right the fuck up, so...
Is this really the hospital that we saw in Little John's memory? Doesn't look like it's to me. Okay, so I investigated all that. Let's look around. What have I not looked at?
There are no notices or anything. It can't be a legitimate operation. The lights are on and there are signs of people inside. It looks like they are open.
Hey.
It is away from the worst of the slums, but you can hardly call this a nice neighborhood. It says Hospital Olean. Is this really the place we are looking for?
Okay.
Gillian, I would like to inform you that the move option is now available.
Oh! God, why do I... Jesus Christ, I hyper-focus so much.
I'll open the door. Are you ready?
Wait, hold. Nasen, remember to flip Dandy over 3 times before putting in your thumbstick. Now, hold on there. Well, that is proper technique. How the fuck do you know that? Anyways, yeah, go ahead.
Is being a bandicoot flipper like being a house flipper?
Huh? You can't put a price on me. I'm priceless.
So is suicidal depression.
My God! Give me something to work with or to vamp off of. You can't just go to the gallows humor.
Why, Mr. Dongle?
That's stupid pun.
Look, a flipping penguin.
Danny would go down for a Snickers bar. Excuse you. I would not. I would, however, go down for a Carmelo. Snickers are inferior candy because they have nuts in them. I hate. Listen, if I wanted to have nuts, I would eat nuts. If I'm going to a candy bar, it better be pure fucking sugar.
Dandy, you have more nut. Dandy, you have more nut in you than a college cheerleading squad.
While that may be true, I don't like nut in my candy.
Well,
Sour
yeah,
Patch
that
Kids
means
get you a whole
somebody-
weekend. Azzy, my man, knowing the Sour Patch Kids are so fucking good. This is why Daniel likes candy corn. Yes, candy corn is pure sugar. I fucking love. I will eat icing out of a can, you guys. I will eat icing out of a can. I love sugar. I have loved
He's
it.
90. He weighs like 90 pounds, by the way, guys. You could literally fold him up and make him into a little aeroplane.
I am a very tiny man, yes.
I also like Sour Patch Kids, but it's like a love-hate relationship where I'm like, ooh, ow, ooh, this is actually eating away like my face,
Yep. Oh, delicious citric acid.
The first time Azzy let me have Sour Patch Kids, my mouth bled.
Yeah.
I learned that there is a threshold for that.
Don't
like
eat
the guy
warheads.
that died kind of like that guy who died after eating 248 chicken McNuggets, thereby establishing that 247 is the limit.
I just realized, why the fuck is old Shantae here in the hospital room? The lady on the left, she looks like Shantae, but in her elderly years. How the fuck aren't you a diabetic? Because I don't have that amount of sugar every single day. That eating icing out of a can, that's like a twice-a-year thing. Usually when seasonal depression really starts kicking in. The sugar rush jumps me out of the depression. Don't science check me on that. I know that's not how science works, but it works for me, so shush.
For those of you people that are for those of you people that are grossed out by animal abuse, you're not going to like this place.
Oh boy!
Sorry, not animal abuse, animal cruelty.
What a smell! Oh man, this isn't, the Olane Hospital isn't for humans. Hey, Xavier, thanks for the follow. So I'm guessing this is a veterinary hospital.
Your reasoning skills are admirable, Gillian. This room seems to be a waiting area.
Okay.
Everybody's holding an animal of some sort.
Let's look at the small animals. Parrot.
That appears to be one of those super memory parrots. People use these birds frequently now when they study foreign languages or have other sounds they want to record.
Oh, can we call it to the witness stand?
It is oh my god. A Magellanic Kobe penguin. They were developed in 1933 as a breed which could thrive in tropical and temperate climates.
Wonder if they have a club.
That is one of those humming dogs. You know, the ones that have had their larynxes modified to help eliminate sound pollution. Ah yes, that's one of those pocket pets, popular among women as a combination pet and handbag. They were created by splicing marsupial genes into common household animals.
Whoa, now hold on. I didn't consent to any of my genes being spliced. You ain't getting my fucking pouch.
This one would appear to be one of the cat models.
You motherfuckers. Also, yeah, so apparently only female marsupials have pouches, so I didn't give my Sona a pouch, but some people have asked if I would ever consider a pouch on my Sona for certain reasons. I'm like, nah. Reasons are fun, but nah. Let's investigate the room.
There is a reception area just inside the entrance on the front side of the building. The sign says dangerous or hard to control animals must be on a leash or in a cage. Everyone is carrying an ID. It would appear that they are all law-abiding Neokobe citizens. There are no suspicious-looking types here.
I want to hear it.
I really don't care for animals, Gillian.
Good morning! Good morning! Good morning!
I really wish you would shut up.
I really wish he would shut up! I was going to say that as a joke. I really wish he would shut up! I really wish he would shut up! Oh, spare me. Love birds. Love birds so much. Whoa! Whoa!
Please, Gillian, I have real trouble with animals.
Yeah, and I like animals. Aww.
I really do not care for animals.
Meow.
Listen, motherfucker, do I have to tell you one more time that I don't like playing with dogs, cats, and your pussy?
I'm sorry, what was that, Metal?
I think I made myself perfectly clear.
I'm gonna see if Harry can get that, taken care of. Anyways, what kind of a hospital is this? What? Didn't you know before you came? This is an animal hospital. Sorry, but I don't think they can help your little robot friend.
Hey, I'm not sick. I'm functioning properly.
If you say so.
More than can be said for your pancreas.
Have you heard any rumors about Snatchers in this area?
I'm not worried. We keep a dog at our house. We just the hospital. Snatchers hate dogs, right?
There is no solid proof, but animals with good senses of smell are said to be able to pick them out.
That's right. That's why so many people have started to keep pets these days.
You know, Metal, did she sound familiar to you?
I certainly hope not.
I could have sworn I heard her on the phone one time. Maybe a couple weeks ago. Maybe I'm misremembering. Why do I get strangely aroused when I hear that voice?
I don't know.
That was
that's
in
more
character,
something.
that wasn't real.
I think it was real.
No.
That's the odor given off by animals.
That's it. I thought something was right.
It's a form of pollution.
Okay, I mean, technically methane is a form of pollution, but do you have a vendetta against, really? You not, why were you coded to hate animals? Animals are literally man's best friend. Oh, you want to replace the dogs, and you're angry that they're so stupid that humans love them more than robots. Got it.
No, Gillian. They just scare me. It appears to be a smaller establishment than I thought.
already said that. Alright,
I find it funny that you're giving me a hard time about being afraid of animals while you're clearly afraid of commitment.
Listen, being afraid of a
A
non-tangible thing.
receptionist is doing some paperwork behind the counter. This is
Looks
my
like they
act
take
of
insurance
snubbing
here.
you. Well, then it can't be an illicit hospital.
Okay.
It keeps saying the same thing. Maybe its memory chip is damaged.
What do I even?
The doctor here oops, sorry.
The doctor here has a really good reputation. It's so hard to find good vets these days.
Okay, so we...
Gillian, what good does it do to just come this far if you're going to leave?
It's a...
Why don't we just show the image from Little John's memory to some of these people?
Oh. Why the fuck would they know? Okay, fine.
Just do it, Gillian.
Fine. I'm looking for a hospital with this sign.
Oh! Well, it's not the one from this place. Looks kind of similar, though.
Okay.
It does look similar, but I don't think it's the same.
Alright, let's leave. Oh my god, Metal. It is a veterinary clinic. We have the wrong place. Let me leave. What do I need? What must I do? What is the
What must I do? What must I do, Lord?
What is the objective that I must... Oh my god. Okay, let's ask about the... What about the doctor here? Is he any good?
Oh, he's a fully licensed doctor with his genetic manipulation permit. This is all about the only place in town that'll see you without an appointment.
Fully licensed, eh?
Snatchers cannot tolerate dogs. It is improbable that this is their skin cancer treatment center.
Looks like we barked up the wrong tree here. So, now we're back to square one, huh?
Don't become too discouraged. We still have many leads. Let's head back to the turbo cycle.
The Riders were really proud of that one, weren't they? The Riders were so fucking proud.
Unfortunately, this wasn't the place.
You're right, Metal. Okay, let's go.
That all of that for just a stupid pun.
Mm-hmm.
Gillian, it's the emergency line from HQ. I'll connect you.
Oh dear Lord, what's going on?
Gillian, I'm glad I got you. I got a call from Katrina. She said she has something she needs to give you.
Something to give me? What in the world?
She seemed really scared. Kept saying that Alice was barking.
When did she call?
About 30 minutes or so ago.
Damn.
Gillian, we should hurry.
Yeah, Katrina's in trouble.
I have absolutely no idea why Mika didn't contact us 30 minutes ago.
Get us to Gibson's house now, Metal. Set the automatic traffic control system to give us absolute priority.
10-4!
Good. Hope she's safe.
Alright, now heading for Jean-Jacques Gibson's house.
I still love the one time I called him Jean Jacket Gibbons. Just so stupid.
Even Harry, when he was drunk off his ass, said his name right.
I know. The funny thing is that my stupid joke that is actually what has made me remember what his name actually is.
We have arrived at Jean-Jacques Gibson's house. What would you like to do?
Get out.
We have arrived at the Gibson's house. What would you like to do?
Let's get in. Oh my god. Katrina! Katrina!
There's no answer. Let's check the door.
Okay. Let's check the door.
One can see that the lights are on from out here.
Okay.
Let's investigate. It's not locked.
Alright, let's get in there.
Alright, I'll open the door. Are you ready?
Ready. Yeah, open it.
We've entered the Gibsons' living room.
What about Katrina? Where is she?
I don't see her. This is rather troubling. Gillian,
Yes. What's up?
have you ever noticed something strange about the inside of this room?
If it's about loss, yes, you told me about that last time, Metal.
No, there's something homely about it. We should continue looking for Katrina.
Worried about Katrina. Let's see if she's in here.
Good idea.
Katrina! Katrina! Answer if you can hear me. That was misspelled.
There's no answer. Apparently, she cannot hear you.
Yeah, no shit. Thank you. Study. Let's check out the study. What the?
My goodness! Shambles! Somebody has turned the place upside down!
Snatchers! You must have been looking for something.
The room is in shambles. Things are scattered everywhere.
Okay.
The monitor is broken.
Man, if they wanted to get rid of the data, they should have broken the actual computer, not the monitor. Rookie mistake.
The hard leather has been torn to shreds.
Lord.
It must have shorted out. There are traces of burns on the case. The down feathers are leaking out of the sofa.
Okay.
Everything appears to have been smashed and broken.
Based on the condition of this room, it looks like they were looking for something.
I wonder what?
I don't know, but it could be the same thing we're looking for.
The machine is a total loss. It's a good thing that we have already read the file on the disk.
Maybe they are trying to destroy... Wow, that... Hold on, let me try that again. Maybe they are trying to destroy some kind of data on themselves. Maybe they're trying to... Oh my god.
Maybe they're trying to destroy some of the data on themselves. We can't read it off of the disk anymore, but I have it stored in my memory. Don't worry.
Right, sofa.
It appears to have been torn by a claw-like instrument of some kind.
We're worried about the location of their hospital getting out.
Katrina must have discovered something related to that.
Bet you're right.
Gillian, naked Snatcher's fingertips are very similar in structure to claws. It is standing within reason that a naked Snatcher could have attacked within this room.
Thank you for that, image. Katrina! Answer if you can hear me!
There is no answer. Apparently, she cannot hear you.
Let's check the backyard. She should be out there.
Alice is not present. This is the garden.
Where's Alice?
Alice is missing as well. There's nothing unusual. It seems almost too quiet out here.
Shit.
There is nobody else here.
I feel like something else is out here. Maybe it's just my imagination. Alice may be in earshot.
Why don't you call her?
Come on, Alice! Come here, girl!
There is no sign of her. Something must have happened.
God damn it. Katrina! Katrina, answer if you can hear me!
There is no answer. Something must have happened.
Jesus fucking Christ. If the dog is dead, I'm just gonna say I might have called it.
Look, there's a collar on the ground.
Right?
It appears to have been torn apart. This tear is unusual. There is no way Alice would have had enough strength to do this.
Okay. Usual. Okay.
There seems to be nothing unusual out here.
Look,
It's Alice's magnetic collar. Special devices around their yard prevent the dog from going beyond their property if it is wearing this collar.
Ah, it's a shock collar. Alice is a Doberman.
Alice.
That's not exactly the kind of dog that goes down easy.
That's true. If she was facing a human. There was a registration number printed on the side. It is definitely the one Alice was wearing.
Okay. Did you investigate the shadows? Yeah, I think I did a couple times. Let's look.
It's too dark for standard optical sensors. Night vision sensors don't read anything, though.
That's good. Let's look around.
There's nobody in the area.
Garden doesn't lead anywhere. It was Alice's own private space.
There is no way that Alice could have gotten out without going through the study. We have two other rooms we haven't thoroughly investigated yet.
Let's go back to the study.
Why don't we start off in the main dining room?
Yeah, okay. Take a look
Now
around.
beginning cursory investigation from the top down. There is no one here. Perhaps she has been hidden or captured. The television and data terminals are still on. The satellite receiver and various information channels have all been left on.
Okay, well that's interesting.
The lights have been left on. What could have happened to Katrina? The monitors are all still hot. They must have been left on. What's this?
Ooh.
I thought this was a window, but there's another shelf here. Why didn't I notice this sooner?
Good question. Why didn't you notice it sooner? You're a robot.
That was the thing that was so homey to me, Gillian. A model of a house is on the shelf.
Ah.
It is a music box, but there is nothing inside it.
Weird for there to be a music box without anything inside of it. What? Wait a second. No. Okay.
Maybe
Look
looking
at
at the
the
model
model.
would help. It is a perfect miniature of Gibson's house. It is made from a cast, but the detail is excellent.
I didn't know Gibson had made a model of his house.
It appears that something was kept inside it.
This model may have some connection with our investigation.
True. After all, Jean left the search the house memo.
This may be what he was referring to. Still, we have to find Katrina. Okay, I don't think there's any... You know what, let me look one more time at the model, just to make sure. Okay. I think that's everything, so let's... So there's a study. We can exit and check outside. Yeah, we ought to check outside.
We are outside of the house.
Okay.
The lights are on, but nobody's home. Something must have happened here. Even from outside, there does not appear to be anything unusual. Not surprisingly, there is nothing to note outside. Something is strange here. Please use caution, Gillian. It appears normal. There is no sign that it was damaged or tampered with.
Fuck.
What is this? There are fresh footprints near the door.
Oh, where they lead.
It's a rather small print, 22.5 centimeters in length. I would estimate it to be a woman's footprint.
Whoop. Might be Katrina's.
I believe this is Katrina's. The prints head away from the house. Spacing indicates that she was running.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Can I move? Where do I go? Okay, maybe if I... Nope, not looking at it. Where do I go?
You still got more investigating to do.
Okay.
A nearby streetlight is broken.
Right, street light's broken. It's securely locked. Okay, I'm just making sure that I've exhausted every option here. Alright, let's go back inside.
And try checking for Katrina and Alice in the study.
In the study? Yeah, let's call for Alice. Come on, Alice, come here, girl!
There's no sign of her. She rather likes people, so she would no doubt come out if she was here.
Okay, let's try. Trina, you in here? It's Gillian!
There's no answer. Apparently she cannot hear you.
Okay.
Why don't we investigate some of the other things in the room?
Okay. Let's investigate the computer again.
It was the last working PC-98 in the world. It was a very rare item.
That's depressing.
Several cuts run perfectly parallel to each other, suggesting something like an animal's claws. It was not a knife or anything other like a cutting tool.
Did you ever try putting the queen on the board? No, I didn't. Although, I don't know if I'd be able to, but let's see.
This is a wooden chess piece.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Sofa. Okay, already got that.
Gillian! Don't sneeze!
Oh. Maybe Snow 9?
Wait a moment. Let me analyze the air in the room. Analysis complete. It's a very slight amount, but there are definitely traces of Snow 9 here. It would appear that Snatchers have definitely been in the area.
What about communications? Can you transmit?
Yes, the Snow 9 isn't dense enough to block communications.
Okay. Oh, there's Snow 9 in the room. Get around the room. Okay, we already did that.
Let's move to the living room. Let's check for Katrina and Alice, just to be sure.
Trina, you in here? It's me, Gillian.
There's no answer. Apparently she cannot hear you.
Shit. Alice! Alice, here, girl!
There's no sign of her. Something must have happened here. We should return to the other room just to be sure.
Oh my god.
Gillian, I read motion. Use extreme caution. The signal is coming from outside the window.
You motherfucker.
It's Alice!
The dog is dead. Body temperature suggests it was killed about 10 minutes ago. No doubt the work of Snatchers.
Scum! No reason to kill the poor animal. Katrina!
I'm
Where's Katrina?
going to murder someone.
Judging from the mess they made here, it looks like they were looking for something. Were quite upset that they couldn't find it.
Perhaps that means that Katrina is still safe.
That's true. If they had her, there'd be no need to turn the place upside down like this.
Perhaps Katrina took whatever they were looking for and fled.
I bet you're right, Metal. We've got to find her before they do. Let's get back to the turbo cycle.
Gillian, retire those fuckers with extreme prejudice. Yeah, no. Y'all remember how crazy I got during the Detroit Become Human stream last time with the dude who was abusing androids, and how much I laughed when he got his justice? Ooh, there's a special place in hell for people who abuse animals, especially dogs. I'm gonna fucking...
Gillian, we should go to Alton Plaza and search for Katrina there.
Yep. Heading there now. I'm gonna fucking... Ooh, I'm angry now. Ooh, I'm angry. Gillian, use your gun. Oh, trust me. This gun is... I got my finger on the trigger. I'm ready to shoot someone.
This is Alton Plaza. Let's go look for Katrina.
Search for Katrina. Alright, let's try that area next. Nope, don't see her anywhere.
She does not seem to be in the area. We should search a few more times.
Alright, let's split up and look for her. I'll take over here.
Alright, I'll head in this direction.
Did you spot her?
No, I am afraid not.
Fuck. No. This again. Okay.
We should investigate.
Now let's just take a look around at the nearby people.
I don't see Katrina anywhere.
Fuck.
Katrina is nowhere around the show windows.
Of course not.
More decorations appear every day.
Okay, let's look around. Let's look at the nearby people.
Hey, over there!
What, you see Katrina?
Oh, sorry. It was someone else.
Fuck.
The shop windows are all displaying goods for Christmas and New Year's.
A lot of clothes here that I bet Katrina would love.
Katrina isn't here, is she? Katrina does not seem to be here. Let's look elsewhere. Perhaps we could search back at your apartment. You did give her your address.
You're right. I don't see Katrina anywhere. Let's head back to the apartment. Did you have any pictures of Katrina? That actually, Mike, you're making a lot of sense right now. Unfortunately, I don't have any pictures of her.
Good idea. It might be worthwhile to search the neighborhood.
Let's go, Metal.
Understood. Setting course for your apartment.
They do that in Ace Attorney so often, like later on. So, I really hope the second trilogy does fix all the typos there were in the 4th, 5th, and 6th games, because, dude, there's a lot compared to the original 3. Like, it's egregious.
We've arrived at your house. What would you like to do?
Okay, let's take a look out here.
This is your apartment building.
Low key, if I ever won the lottery and came into the possession of like billions of dollars, I would quite literally just give them to Hideo Kojima and be like, remake Snatcher.
Be careful.
Mood.
Snatcher may be in your apartment.
Searching the place, maybe? I don't have any evidence up there.
I can't limit the movement center to just your apartment. The scanning range is too wide.
What about your infrared sensor?
I don't read anything. Apparently nobody is near the window.
Fuck.
It's hard to tell from here, but the lights are definitely on.
Yeah, they sure are. Metal, check the status of the door of my apartment from here.
Alright, now accessing the building's security system. Gideon, it's open.
What? Oh, I know I locked that door before I left. Fuck.
We should probably enter the apartment. It does not appear to have been damaged. I'll open the door. Are you ready?
Yeah, open it.
I hear something.
This time I can hear it too.
I read motion. Something is in there.
All right, Metal, lock the front door. We're not letting anything out of here.
All right.
The sound seems to be coming from the bathroom.
Okay. What's that smell?
A Snatcher?
I'm not sure, but I've smelled that before somewhere. Also, wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on, did we get a raid or something? Are there raiders in chat?
Wait, what?
I'm sorry. The view count just went from like 20 to 40, and I'm trying to figure. No, there was no raid notification. What?
Hold on, wait a minute. Check to make sure that something isn't glitching or anything like that.
No, that's what is reporting on OBS and on Twitch specifically. And I'm not seeing any weird. There was no notification for.
One,
Well, holy shit! Hello,
4, 5,
hi everyone.
6,
I'm
7,
not.
8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 20.
Hello everyone. I didn't. Yeah, there wasn't a notification. Okay, well let's. Okay, so I've smelled that.
The viewers doesn't go above 39 or 29.
Okay, then
But
Twitch might be.
44. But it says there's
You know
44 people here.
Oh god damn it.
Was the Twitch chat hacked by Snatchers?
Possibly. Here, let's look around first. Viewer count is off. Yeah. Okay. Well, still.
But it keeps
holy
going
shit.
up. That's. Oh no! It's going to fuck with our analytics.
No, it's probably fine. Probably. I don't know. There's something weird going on. Anyways.
See anybody in the room, and there are no places where a person could hide.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that we didn't miss a raid somehow. That's what I was concerned about, because I was like, holy shit, I want to thank whoever it was, but, you know, that's odd. Vision of the chair, and some of my stuff is different. It's Jamie, isn't it?
There are some faint impressions in the carpet that would indicate footprints.
Of course.
Nothing seems to have been stolen.
So at least it appears that I haven't been robbed.
These shoe impressions are very sharp and deep. Most of the weight of the person was focused on one point.
And sharp. A snatcher?
That possibility exists. This is the bathroom.
It's really hot and humid in here. Oh no. Ice, is this Twitch appropriate?
You'll have to see.
I'm terrified.
There's something in the shower. My thermosensor shows the region of concentrated heat. I would say that the hot water is being used.
Okay.
I read movement. There's some movement in this room.
Alright, let's look at the shower booth.
The electronic blinds of the glass door prevent identification of whatever is in the stall.
Hawkin. Okay.
I read movement from within the stall.
Okay. Do we go after it?
That would be a very dangerous move if it is a snatcher.
What? Okay, what do I do? Your stream is live at a Muscle for VR meet. That's probably where the extra. Yo! Oh, that was tonight. Okay. Hi, everyone. Hello. I don't know what to say. Just hi. I had heard that there was a meetup going on. I didn't fucking. Jesus.
Howdy, fellas.
Yeah, Hydra's hosting that Muscle for VR meetup that I can never fucking go to. Anytime.
Well, shit.
I usually have things going on, but yeah, hey guys. Holy fucking shit, there's a lot of you.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay. What the fuck? Because I can't just knock on the door and be like, hi, someone here?
You could continue to look at the shower stall.
Okay.
The in-use sign is lit on the window.
That sure is lit. Okay. Room.
There is no one in the room. The shower stall is the only place that someone could be hiding.
Okay, then we need to...
Opening the stall is a simple matter. What are you going to do, Gillian?
I'm gonna open the booth.
I'll open the blinds by altering the electrical polarity. Are you ready?
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Now opening the blinds.
Please don't get me banned on Twitch.
You perverts!
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought was going to happen. Yep, that's... Yep.
I hope you learned your lesson, Gillian. You definitely had that coming to you.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah? Well, I didn't exactly see you close your eyes either.
That is because my optical sensors are not equipped with retractable shutters.
Oh, shut up. You know exactly what I mean.
Here
He
comes Katrina.
sneezed.
I can't believe you did that, Gillian.
You see, I was just...
Face up to it like a man.
You shut up. I'm just glad that you're safe, Katrina.
I was so frightened. I just looked up your address and I let myself in. I'm sorry. Did I surprise you?
Surprise me? You bet you surprised me.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. By the way, how did you get in?
Hey, I'm the daughter of a junker. I can pick locks in my sleep.
I see. And you avoided the sensors as well. You may have a promising career ahead of you.
She can also dissolve towels.
She can also have beautiful flowing hair immediately after a shower. Man, I wish I had that superpower. Let's talk about... Maybe you should get some clothes on.
Get ready to talk to yourself, Dandy.
Oh, that's right. It's a girl. Hold on. Huh? I just took a shower, so I'm a little hot. I like to stay like this. Uh-huh. Katrina, I can loan you some of my clothes. I may take you up on that in a few minutes. No, you're just fine. What you are. Oh my god. I don't want to... Oh god. It's about Alice. What's wrong with Alice? You see, Alice is...
Oh my god, you heartless fuck.
What? She needs to know! What's wrong? Forget it. I'll tell you later. You're weird. Really?
I love how it's like playing Minesweeper with being a creep.
It really is! About that phone call, would you tell me what that was all about? Oh, that's right. When I was straightening up the living room, I found this inside that model of our house. Fuck.
Come on, stream.
Oh, there you go.
All of Gibson's house on the shelf wasn't there.
It's a list of hospitals.
It appears to be a list of Ilix hospitals. It lists the name of the hospitals and its directors' names, its addresses, and area of speciality.
Well then, the Snatcher's place, the one that Gibson found, must be on this list.
So that's what the search the house note that Gibson left meant.
You're just a little too clever this time. Will this list be of any help?
This list has over 3,000 places listed on it. We could never hit all of them. We need some other information to narrow it down.
What about the image from Little John's memory? That should be the key.
If you type in the name of the hospital, I'll scan the list for you.
Okay, how do I... Stop! I don't want... It really is like playing Minesweeper! Can I take a look at that hospital list? Go ahead, take a look. Because they make the options that they do are... Sometimes it's the first one, sometimes it's the bottom one.
It's like, investigate the hospital list for clues to proceed with your investigation. Slurp on that titty. Like,
yeah, it's like, please, I want to actually get the
They're like, investigate towel. Oh no, it looks like I'm falling suddenly. Oh, catch me, Katrina. Like,
God.
Being a horrible fucking creep. Or not.
The sign said Olean, didn't it?
Input the name of the hospital that you want to search for.
You sack of bolts. I literally said it. Do you not have...
I have a keyboard, Gillian. Just do the thing.
You also have voice recognition. Why didn't you?
You have a bad slur. Olean, right? Okay, now searching.
Let me guess, it's not gonna be on this list? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Not surprisingly, the only one is not the veterinary hospital.
Wait a second. Was it backwards? Now that I'm thinking about no. No, I don't think the image would have been backwards, but let's try it anyways. Get.
It is not on the list. No, the name must be different. Think hard about the name in that picture.
What names does O'Lean bring to mind? That sign is definitely for that hospital, right? The visual image of O'Lean is almost certainly correct. Can I look at it? O'Lean.
Gillian, I might have an idea.
What's the idea?
John may have had some other clues if he was being that cryptic about searching the house.
Searching the house. Wait a second. So O'Lean is a starting point, right? Maybe we're reading it wrong. Depends on how you interpret O'Lean. As long as there was no corruption of the image, we can be sure that the strokes and the letters in O'Lean actually exist, right? As?
Ian? Gillian? Didn't John
Yes?
have something in his pocket?
Did he?
A chess piece.
A chess piece. O'Lean. Or is it just Queen? Because O'Lean is in Queen! I see now.
Right? Okay, now searching.
Oh, I understand it now. God.
It seems very close, but something is missing. Hang in there.
Oh,
What about plural? We could search for plural or possessive forms.
True. We could also... Maybe the last letter is wrong, you know? I heard that, Ice. You okay?
Fucking God!
I think Metal's having a little bit of a corruption.
You put in the mouth, John! Shit on monkey files!
I'm sorry.
Alright, now searching, dickhead.
I'm sorry, it was too good to pass up.
And here I could have just let Katrina keep humiliating you. Instead, you had to go make a dick of yourself. Oh, it's here, Queen's Hospital. Fucking funny that. Nice job, Gillian. You fucked that evidence for the entire game so far. You picked up that Queen chess piece during the first 10 minutes of this investigation, and you still couldn't figure it out. The only thing junko about you is your ability to use deductive logic, you stupid fuck! GG no re, Gillian, you finally figured it the fucking out!
My cheeks are hurt.
The only thing sinking here faster than your slice of Neo Kobe pizza is my respect for your deductive abilities.
Great, you found it, Gillian.
Even Katrina's laughing at you. That's how dumb you are.
So
why don't we go stop over at Medical Center Queef? Maybe we can find it there. You entered that right in front of the girl who who just lost her father and then her dog while she sprayed. You saw her beef curtains. Is that what gave you the idea?
No,
We're not stopping by for euros on the way over to this hospital, Gillian, even though you saw her lamb sandwich.
Oh my god. You know, an F sort of looks like an N. I'm just saying. It's got like 3 lines. They both have 3 lines, just in different arrangements.
So does Lost.png. Are you going to continue the investigation or continue to fail upwards?
Oh my god. Hey, at least it's upwards. So the neon tube was burned out, eh? And there were more letters to the word than shown in the picture.
Yeah, nice job, Gillian.
So Queens looked like O'Lean. Got it.
Congratulations, you finally figured it out.
That's what the chess piece was trying to tell us. I get it now.
What's the address of that hospital?
CX District, PHC 77. The director is Chinese. Name, Chin Shu Oh.
Chin Shu Oh. He's probably a snatcher, too. So we finally found their nest.
Oh my god. I'm actually crying.
Gillian, please be careful.
Don't worry, Katrina. You're safe now. They won't be coming after you.
Just to be on the safe side, we will have Kobe police take you into protective custody.
Gillian, I'm sorry about the way I reacted in the shower. Maybe if your timing had been a little better, we might have...
Don't worry about it, Katrina. I think I needed a cold shower anyway.
I'm just so confused. I don't want to lose anybody else.
Alright, let's go, Metal.
About that.
I'm just so confused. I don't want to lose anyone else. Now, by the way, Katrina, your fucking dog's dead. Later.
Yeah, like, oh.
Thanks, Gillian!
Jesus.
Way to rack up the numbers, Captain. So is everybody at the fucking furry meet enjoying the sort of retarded debauchery that goes on these streams?
Yeah,
it's great that we are strategically lowering the IQ of numbers of people right now.
I know. I'm so glad that twice the amount of usual people got to see that fucking amazing moment of mine.
Oh my, you think, Dandy? Put on the fuck, Dandy.
Yeah.
Daniel Bandicoot. A screenshot was just shared. Daniel Bandicoot.
Oh, y'all are in a theater. Holy shit. Or is that a theater or is that yeah, it's a little like den space. It actually looks very nice.
Yeah, it does.
Audio's global. Oh.
Yeah. It's about to get worse, by the way.
I apologize, everyone.
Do you?
To be fair, just because he had a chest piece in his pocket, I wouldn't have presumed that was meant to be a clue to the hospital name. There's no real reason to believe he hadn't just picked it up because it fell off the table. If I would have had the time to like just sit here and think about it, I would have gotten it after like 30 minutes. I mean, I figured out the octagon in Danganronpa 2 after like an hour and a half. I kid you not, it was actually an hour and a half for me to find an octagon.
Mr. Smart Brick over there trying to figure out his password in Danganronpa 2 while a weird robot panda bear tries to drizzle its fucking tongue up between the part of your butt cheeks.
I don't want that bear anywhere near my cheeks.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that, Daniel Bandicoot?
Anyways, I think Metal is talking.
Oh, he is, but I have to
Please,
fucking
no, I'm
pump
begging
up,
you.
No. I have to pump up the autism, man. I gotta do it.
No.
We're about to be. Yeah.
Okay. Number one, I hate Monokuma in the games. However, Furries always have this way of making irredeemable, awful characters into sexy beasts. There have been some people that have drawn that stupid bear, buff as shit, with like a nice belly and everything.
Yeah, that's
and I'm
nice,
just
Dandy.
like, man, if he didn't murder kids, this would actually be hot. But he murders kids. You know,
Sure
it's like the people
does.
that like Michael Afton. Like, why are you thirsting over a serial killer? Like,
yeah,
stop.
You don't say.
No.
You don't say. Yes, I am. I'm creating fucking Inception right now. Hey, somebody take a quick fucking picture of this. Yeah, I just need to make this really bad. Yeah. All right,
Wait,
so yeah,
let's
let's keep fucking. Yeah, let's just keep going, Dandy. Come on, let's fucking.
Monokuma has a buff spread in Danganronpa 2, Dandy. I know he does. I know he does.
She does.
I'm aware.
She sure does.
That sign! That's the one that was in Little John's memory, no mistake. Oh, Jesus Christ. Professional Twitch streamer and VR chat global blunder Dandy Meat Pie Bandicoot getting stuck on a spit and roasted live in front of 2 internet platforms by a small blue McDonald's kiosk.
Thank you very much.
Meat pie though?
I just needed to make this officially worse. Okay, yep, this is great. Hold on a second. I just had to fucking, hey Dandy, guess what?
What?
Hey Dandy.
What?
Check what I just posted in stream.
What did you do?
Oh, just take
Jesus!
it. Just take a look at
You are in VR. Hold on. Wait, that's illegal. You're breaking the laws of reality. Okay, hold on. I usually save stuff till the end, but hold on. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, just to show y'all what he did. You didn't see him hop on. No, all my notifications are disabled while I'm streaming to avoid distractions and interruptions and shit.
Oh my
Hold
god.
on.
You want to see some fucking turbo inception? Get ready.
Yeah, so here is Ice Wolf on stream and in VR chat at the same time.
Yeah. Okay, do it, you fucking coward.
So here he is on stream, but also in person.
On stream, but also in stream, but also on stream, but also
Ice.
in stream. Yeah.
Ice.
Are you having fun?
As he just said, ouch, our bandwidth.
Oh no.
So
hold on. Hey Dandy.
What?
Guess what?
What now? What now? Ice
Look what I
Wolf?
just posted in chat.
Oh my god. This is stupid. This is
It's
dumb.
It's gonna get
Ice.
dumber if you're not careful.
I'm gonna show this one. We have to get back to the game, man.
Do we?
Like, you know, you're right. I've seen streamers like on bullshit for like 20 minutes straight doing dumb shit. God, who was it? It was Joel doing something from Vine Sauce. Yeah, I know.
I'm glad you are enjoying this debauchery that I'm bringing.
This is so dumb. Ice is just over here being a multi-dimensional eldritch horror.
Is this gremlin energy raw enough for you yet? Like, is it vile enough? Have I created something terrible for you guys?
I'm just sitting over here like, is Ice daddy energy or gremlin energy? No one knows. He exists in both. He is Schrodinger's daddy.
No, it did. We're operating on numerous levels of bullshit at this point.
I love that I can only hear half this conversation. This is great. Also,
no, this is the whole conversation that you're getting, Danny. This is just all the dumb that I've.
Jesus.
Okay, do you guys want me to stick around and do a live reading while this is going?
Oh my fucking god! Hold on. Bader just said Ice Wolf on PC, not in VR. Damn, time to sub, and he just gifted a sub. Which, thank you, dude. God, how many are you going to?
I just saw Beta do it.
Jesus.
So yeah, just to confirm, Dandy, there is a biblical shit ton of people here just watching us tard out on stream.
This is so dumb.
They're all in front of a couch. Yeah, they're not in the stream. Like they're not.
There we go.
Like a couple are actually in the stream, but yeah, by all means, guys, fucking subscribe if you want to see more, or not subscribe, follow or whatever if you want to see more of the brain dead.
Yeah. There's so much stupid shit that happened. This is Ice. This is like peak stupid. I love it.
Okay, there's just we're gonna have one more. There's gonna be one more moment of condensed gremlin energy, and then we'll continue with the stream.
This is so dumb. Oh, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What are you doing? Brem, thank you for the $10 donation. You're a sweetheart. Holy shit.
There's a little bit of a thing going on right now just to commemorate the fact that this is the most people we've ever had in stream, technically.
Yeah. This is actually the greatest amount. Zippy, thank you for the $10 donation. Jesus fucking Christ, guys, you don't have to. We appreciate it, but my God. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And here I was thinking like, man, maybe I can blitz through Act 2 to not. No, there's so much stupid.
Yeah.
We keep getting derailed.
No, this is so I can. It's so I can multitask. Yeah, I got it.
Oh my God, what'd you get?
Okay, Dandy.
Yeah.
Dandy, just to let you know, this is This may make you cry. I'm not sure. I don't want it to, but it might.
Ice, there's a lot of things that have been close to making me cry recently. Hold on.
Okay, there goes.
Okay. No, hold on. We're gonna just. Yeah, no, that is getting me a little emotional seeing it. Too many levels. Yeah, no, it is. Wait, so everyone who isn't on VR chat, go ahead and say hello to the VR chat crowd. Go ahead and say hello to them.
Yep. Yeah, they all already know how grateful we are, given I fucking came here. This is the 1 year anniversary of their meetup. The
oh my
meetup.
God, is it really?
Yeah.
Congratulations on 1 year, Hydra.
So
that's fucking awesome. So yeah, chat say hi to VR chat, and VR chat say hey to chat.
All right, I'll bail out of here so that I can continue with the actual stream, but I just wanted to bomb you guys briefly and, thank all of you guys. Yeah.
That's fucking great.
Okay, so I'm off of VR chat. I just wanted to give you a little bit of an experience there and prove to you that no, it is not actually a glitch. There are that many people that give that much of a shit.
That is insanity.
Yeah, no. My only request to y'all is please actually sign up to our, you don't have to pay anything, but follow us so that you can actually see this stuff live instead of having to be in a huge party in VR. Although the huge party in VR genuinely fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Did you show everybody the multi-level thing?
Yes, I was popping up the images you were sending in chat. I
saw that, but did you see the last one where they all took a group photo in front of it?
Yeah, I showed that on stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now we are up to 71 people. Holy shit.
What the fucking fuck shit fuck? Holy shit.
You just
also, Bader, thank you. Thank you for the gift sub.
Goddamn, Bader. That last fuck though was real? That one particular fuck.
Yeah. I was
the building dates from the 20th century. There is no sign that they are in business.
Of course not. Okay, so let's keep looking.
The building is not typical of those constructed as hospitals. It was probably originally used as an office building or for some other purposes.
Wild that I can just turn that shit on and off at a whim, huh?
I mean, I've been practicing my range so I can be way up here and then way down here as best I can.
This sign looks like it says Oline, even from quite close.
Oh my God, Bader, thank you for the 100 biddies. That's just so kind. Y'all have almost made me cry about like 4 streams in a row at this point.
We won't be happy until you full on wail. Like,
don't worry.
Just uncontrollable cacophonous bawling.
No, Ice, I promise you, when we play World Ends With You, there's gonna be a couple moments that I probably do. They don't mean a ton to other people, but like, oh, those here's some moments in that game.
No, but it means a lot to you. That's where.
Oh yeah, no, I'll gush about it when we play it though. I'm not gonna.
This sign looks like it says Odin, even from quite close.
Sure does. Right, area.
There is a rather wide road passing by the hospital. A number of cars are parked illegally on it.
Of course they are.
A surprising number of people are in the area. Car and pedestrian traffic is quite heavy.
Okay, already said that.
Sometimes people's preconceived notions are capable of distorting reality, aren't they?
It's quite philosophical for a bucket of bolts.
Although it is quite aged, it appears to have been adequately maintained, much like your taste in women. The only entrance appears to be at the front of the building. It is a round, pillar-shaped building of the kind that were popular at the end of the last century. Not surprisingly, part of the neon sign is, in fact, burnt out. Just like you'll be at the end of this investigation.
Oh, God.
The broken neon tube is flickering occasionally.
Also, Mike, thank you for the $10 donation. Holy shit, you guys. You guys are too fucking kind.
Wow.
Okay, the Ko-fi stream bot, please chill and chat. You just advertise. You don't. I wish the timer would reset after each donation.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Ko-fi stream bot, settle the fuck down, man.
Yeah, so what happened is whenever someone donates, it also posts the link, and then it also coincided with this is the on the hour like thing that it will actually advertise the link, and it's just like Anyways, door.
The door is locked, but even I can open a mechanism this simple.
Don't set off any burglar alarms or anything.
I won't, Gillian. The move option is now available.
Okay, there we go.
I'll enter Queen's Hospital security program and disable the lock. I highly suggest saving.
That would be a good idea, considering I haven't saved at all throughout this entire oh, God.
Lock disabled. Alright, I'll open the door.
Now, wait, can't we just first save first? I feel like I'm gonna need to... Okay, I guess we're just going in.
Suck it up, Gillian. We're inside the hospital.
Awfully dark.
Just like your sense of humor.
Grab. Tick-a-tap, 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 tick-a-tap. Yes, overwrite with the new data.
Hold on a second, I have to use the bathroom.
Okay. Just leave me with chat and everything. Hi, chat. Also, hello.
Why are you trying to be entertaining for a fucking change?
I was! Queef was fucking hilarious. I don't care what anyone says. Anyways, hello. How am I doing? I'm doing great. Having a good week. Having a good week. It's that time of the year where a lot of people are taking vacation, and since I work in, I'll just say I work IT, you know, a lot of people going on vacation means it's a lot quieter around the workplace. So, getting time to actually get things done with work, and then after work, I get to do even more coding. So I was dealing with some tabletop simulator coding yesterday, because Ice and I are getting some stuff together for a custom tabletop campaign with us and a few other friends. And I have spent probably the better part of like 2 weeks trying to figure out Lua, learning tips and tricks of Lua scripting and all kinds of other things, right? And the funny thing about that is I didn't need to do any of that because there was a lot simpler way to do everything to make the character sheets we need to. And now I've figured it out. And I gotta say, when I figured out what actually I needed to do, I almost cried because I was like, that's so simple. What I was gonna do was gonna take probably a month. This would take a week at most likely. I was just like, God damn it.
Fun fact, right at the start of this stream, I actually referenced Greed Gatto, who I know for a fact is watching the stream right now, which is kind of funny.
He chatted in chat.
So he can go look back in the VOD and just be like,
Oh, where did they mention me?
but that's all he needs to know. Because I was referencing the fact that Greed can somehow just go from, hello, I'm Greed Gatto, and then suddenly go,
Oh, it's me.
like it turned into a little girl. It's uncanny how he can do that.
God has cursed you for your hubris and your work is never finished. The life of a programmer. I want that, like, on a needle point to hang, like, up on by my desk. God has cursed you for your hubris and your work is never finished. That is a metal as fuck line. I love that.
All right, let's continue.
All right, Gillian, are you ready to suck it up, Buttercup?
Yeah, I guess. Look around first.
There is a reception booth in the center of the lobby, and 3 doors along the wall behind it. This looks like the waiting area. There's dust everywhere.
Yeah, of course there is.
There are no tracks in the dust that would indicate recent passage.
Oh, well that's good at least.
There is nobody in the booth. The monitors are switched off.
That was already done. Let me make sure. Okay, you said that already.
This looks like a waiting area.
Check the doors. Oh.
That door is closed.
Cool.
That door is closed.
Awesome.
The door is closed.
I don't know what I expected. I'll be honest.
It appears that it has been left like this for some time.
Well, if they're not in business at the moment, what's the neon sign on for?
If it appears abandoned, homeless and other people may move into the building.
Yeah, fair point.
I'm not picking up any movement. There's nobody else in the area. What filth! There's no operational hospitals in the world with floors this dirty. There is dust on everything. I don't see any footprints. A solid layer of dust has collected. It hasn't been operated for several months. What's this? There are some kind of switches here.
Switches. Let me flip them.
Gillian, look at this. It says door control. 1, 2, 3. These switches must be for the doors over there. Apparently, they're operated from here.
Alright.
I'll push switch 1. Door number 1 opened. I'll push switch 2. Door number 2 opened. I'll push switch 3. Door number 3 opened.
Alright, what's behind door number 1?
Your wife!
A fabulous new car! Hoping for a car.
We are in room number 1. There is an operating table. It would appear that this room was used for surgery or treatment of some kind. It appears to be a very well-equipped operating room.
Okay. Let's see what else we got here.
X-ray equipment is installed into the walls.
Fancy.
The X-ray equipment is installed into the walls. These monitors are for displaying the images from various types of internal body cameras. It's an ordinary operating table.
See, I wish that it would, like, change color or something to let me know, like, I've gotten everything for that option, but...
How would we bloat the playtime?
Well, see, that's the thing, is if they remade this game, that's something that they could actually, like, fix and everything. And I don't know, I feel like they could, like, do a remaster of this with extra missions or something afterwards. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of potential for this to be a full series, and I am kind of sad that it didn't become a series. At least not that I'm aware of.
I'm not reading any motion. There is no one in the area besides us. There's been no maintenance of this equipment for some time. It would take some work before it could be used. The monitors are shut off. Judging from the distribution and thickness of dust, there's been no sign that it has been moved recently.
Alright, let's...
Moving to the hallway.
Check door number 2! Oh, I don't like this room.
We're in room number 2.
I do not like the look. This makes me feel nervous.
It appears to be some kind of research facility for biological experiments.
I don't like that thing in the center of the room at all. That gives me the heebie-jeebies.
That is a macro manipulator array typically used for adjustments in manual surgical procedures operated by artificial intelligence. Genital manipulators, various lasers, microsurgery implements, and this place seems to be quite well equipped.
Guys, anyone ever called your Patreon that? A genital manipulator? I'm good.
And here you did interrupt me from doing my quaint little robot voice to make a reply to your bona fide sassamahal that you just done dished out to me.
I'm firing on all cylinders tonight.
Dandy, the only cylinder you're firing on is the one that you've got. I've seen bicycles with more horsepower.
Well, we can't all have horsecocks.
Hi, Methane!
Hi, dear.
Hi, 50% of people at the video meetup, which probably have horsecocks somewhere.
If not on their body, then definitely in their closet. That was a dildo joke. Anyways.
Once abandoned like this, even the most costly equipment is useless.
Just Newmar just hiding there in embarrassment. Like, no, please stop.
There are jars for preserving items in formaldehyde and a number of other containers and chemicals.
Hey, formaldehyde.
There are various types of biotech equipment. They were apparently carrying out some rather involved projects.
Whoops. Okay, so we already said that. I'm just making sure, because I realized I forgot these. Yep, that was already said. And desktop. Oh, yep, that was already said. Perfect.
It's a very expensive monitor with super high resolution for medical applications. All of these are, well, used to be extremely high quality monitors. Some contain specimens. I'd rather not look too closely at them. There is nothing pleasant in any of the containers.
Whoops, I didn't mean to. God damn it, I misclicked. There we go.
Gillian, stop trying to get me to look at the sawed-off genitalia in the tubes.
I don't want to think that's what's in the tubes. I'm gonna pretend it's something else.
There is nothing alive here. This place really gives me the creeps.
Oh geez, the stream's on in another place too.
Wait, shit, really?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Hello, everyone!
Still, bye.
Equipment and supplies for experiments have been left right where they were when they were being used.
I already said that.
I would suspect that it would be difficult to artificially create the rundown condition of this equipment.
Oh, there's some wee-woo happening outside. Sorry, guys. Wee-woo. There we go.
It's got cobwebs on it. There is no sign that this room has been used at all.
Okay. I was on investigate, okay. Already said that. Begging you, Ice, could you say Big Chungus? Ice, can you say Big Chungus?
In which voice?
Yeah, give us
a... like, Big Chungus. Big Chungus, Big Chungus, Big Chungus, Big Chungus, Big Chungus, Big Chungus. There, is that what you wanted?
That's sort of grooving to that.
You know, it's funny. I didn't know that fucking Sergal song was actually the original Big Chungus song.
Yeah, it is. Merp, 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 merp.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Merp, merp.
I didn't fucking know. I was when I first heard that song, I was tormenting Azzy with it by waking him up on the weekends with it. I just put it next to his fucking head, and I put it on loop, and I just left it far enough away from his head that he wouldn't autonomously swat it away.
And you gave him nightmares because of that. It got into his dreams, and he was desperately in his dream trying to go around and turn it off, was breaking people's phones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was great. I have a healthy relationship.
You guys really do. Anyways, okay, so what I just searched? Desktop, okay. Monitors.
This equipment would need extensive maintenance before it could be used. The equipment here has a certain Chris Chan's house level of filth on it.
I want to think about that.
Some of the containers are broken. Some of the containers contain My Little Pony figures that are covered in suspicious yellow liquid.
Nope, we don't need to learn about that. Nope, we're going to another room. Let's see what's behind door number 3. Oh, God, actually, really dark in here. See a thing.
I have a light installed just for situations like this. Please use it if necessary.
Where is it? Where's it attached to, Metal?
It is my third optical receptor, the largest one on my head.
Okay, good. Glad it wasn't placed somewhere awkward.
There would be very little point on having a light that is not on a rotary mount.
That's a good point. All right, turn your light on. Like I can
Yes,
still
sir,
turn
coming
Jamie
on.
on. The room's...
Unlike your previous attempts, my light actually did turn on. I will now turn control of it over to you, Gilligan. Direct me, and I will look about the room at your leisure.
All right.
You operate the light with the direction key. Press the B button together with the direction of the key to move the light. Otherwise, the direction key navigates through commands as usual.
Okay.
Make sure that the objects you wish to examine are centered in the light's beam.
Perfect. Oh.
If you've played Phoenix right, you know what you're doing right now.
Yeah, I sure do. Okay.
There's something on the desk. There's a box of matches on the desk. Oh my! These are matches from Outer Heaven. Outer Heaven seems to be quite a popular spot with our Snatcher friends. I would suspect that they go there to select their victims. I will store these matches as evidence.
Take a look at this computer.
It's a monitor designed to use with a computer.
It has a keyboard on it. It's an all-in-one.
It is a completely ordinary vase. Something seems a bit odd about it. It is a very old photograph. Judging from the condition of the inks and paper, I would suspect that it is at least 50 years old.
That's Russian architecture. It's a picture like this doing on the wall here. Metal, what is this photo of?
One moment, please. I'll scan my data files. I have a positive ID. It is the Cathedral of St. Basil. It is a famous cathedral that was a Moscow landmark before the catastrophe. No relation to the kobold.
St. Basil's Cathedral? Have I heard of that? Can't seem to remember.
Come to think of it, there was a map of Moscow on the wall in Freddie Nielsen's apartment, wasn't there?
Moscow, eh? What connection do the Snatchers have with Moscow?
Everything horrible comes out of Russia.
Oh gosh dang it, hold on, I didn't mean to click that. That's the button I wanted to click. Also, I love this investigation music.
They run under the desk. Perhaps the desk is designed to slide.
Ugh, pushing it doesn't do any good. Won't budge.
It's a vase. There are no flowers in it. It looks strangely familiar.
Does.
Maybe we can check the desk. I noticed a drawer behind it.
Oh, like that?
It is a drawer.
Ah, okay.
Let's investigate this drawer.
There we go.
There seems to be a scrap of paper caught between these two drawers. The others are empty. It appears that someone tried to straighten up in a hurry.
Let me see that paper.
Here it is.
What? What is this? It looks like Chinese or something. Metal translated.
Okay, let's see. Patient record, first examination. I'm not familiar with the next 5 characters. It's the first time I've ever seen any of them.
I thought you were supposed to be really good at Chinese.
My strongest areas are in chop suey, egg foo young, and wontons.
Rare Chinese characters. Or maybe some kind of code? At any rate, this is definitely part of someone's chart. If we can figure out these characters, we may be able to uncover another Snatcher.
What do you suppose happened to the other records?
Looks like someone cleaned them out of here. Maybe they knew we were coming.
Somehow I get the feeling that the Snatchers know what we're up to. I'll store the fragment of the file.
Alright. Got that. Okay. Gotta be a way to move the desk. I do see...
There was something in the upper left-hand corner of the room.
Oh, this? Oh.
It is a whiteboard. Nothing is written on it. It is a whiteboard with a copy prevention device installed.
Copy prevention? How do you...
Gillian, I have an idea.
What's your idea?
We know somebody who's Chinese.
We sure do.
I won't be able to get a call from in here. There's too much interference from the cement walls.
Hey, apparently I have to investigate more thoroughly, though. Your sensors seem to be going wild with something. Oh, looks like one for a personal computer.
It's a very old photograph. It's a photo of St. Basil's Cathedral in Moscow.
I think I've seen that thing somewhere before. Damn, I just can't remember.
I've stored this photo in my memory bank.
That's what I was
Moving
missing.
out to the hallway, I'm shutting off the light, Gillian.
Awesome. Alright. Metal. Let's just save real quick, because I'm getting paranoid. I feel like there's going to be a shootout any second.
Understood, Gillian.
I'm so glad that I am not accidentally, like, having a Shining Force moment.
That's true. The investigation must have been very captivating for you not to constantly accidentally exit. You should probably call Napoleon.
Yeah, which I think I remember his number. It's...
Well done!
Yay, I'm remembering things.
The number you have reached is not in service at this time. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording. JT&T Neo Kobe.
That's funny. I'm sure I got the phone number right.
Perhaps the Snatchers have killed Napoleon, too.
Huh? What's a symbol?
It looks vaguely familiar.
I hope that certain movie company isn't in business anymore, otherwise Napoleon's gonna get sued for copyright infringement. But anyways, where in the world has he gone?
Gillian, that figure. A wolfman! Now I understand!
Oh. He's having sex. We shouldn't bother him.
Gillian, I know where Napoleon is. Haven't you figured it out yet? Let's hurry up and head there.
Well, I don't know if I want to walk in on him, Metal. I wouldn't appreciate that. I mean, if you... Where the fuck are we going?
Gillian.
Like, listen, okay, I'm just gonna start driving and, I'm pretty sure...
Gillian,
like,
it's outer heaven.
Like, we're just gonna drive... You know what? I don't care where he does it. I just don't want to walk in on him, dude. It's rude. That's against the bro code. Did they program you with the bro code?
Bros before hoes, Gillian.
There we go. Okay, they got one thing right with you.
Wow. This is outer heaven.
Where's my... You know, you really remind me of somebody I know. I bet that's you, right, Napoleon?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anybody named Napoleon.
I know it's you, Napoleon. Now cut this stupid act.
I'm afraid you've got the wrong man, sir.
Ah, this is how he keeps getting his intelligence. Sneaky, sneaky. Hey, you I think you are.
Hey, what are you doing? Lay off!
Holy shit, Danny, why are you doing a Family Guy bit? I didn't know it was a Family Guy bit, dude. Or are you saying it was so good it sounded like a Family Guy bit? Because as we all know, Family Guy is peak comedy.
Alright, enough lying. Are you crazy or something, mister?
Hey, okay.
It's that doorman with the wolf makeup again. It's the same makeup, but I cannot determine if it's the same person who's wearing it.
Makeup that elaborate requires taking a cast of the face of the person who will wear it. It's the same guy. Come on, Napoleon, what's the problem? Stop this nonsense.
Hey, I'm just a doorman.
Everything will be fine.
Who also sounds exactly like Napoleon.
Yeah, the robot's good at detecting voices and everything, so... Anyway, everything will be fine. I guarantee your safety. Don't worry. Now, take that mask off.
What a bother. Do you have any proof that this Napoleon and I are the same person?
Proof? You want proof?
Literally everything here is proof, Gillian. Just run down the list.
Got it, you smell just like him.
Huh? Gillian, what did Napoleon smell like?
Shut up!
That's no proof.
Okay, fine. How about your vocal pack? Yeah, you have the same voice. That's it.
So what? What's that supposed to mean?
That's it, Metal. Analyze his voice print against that of Napoleon.
I'm sorry, Gillian. I haven't stored any of Napoleon's voice data. I won't let it happen again.
You know, you need to be more like a certain kleptomaniac lawyer.
Well, that's really too bad.
Body type. You and he are the same height.
That's no proof.
Fair? Personality, though. A wormy, untrustworthy attitude of yours is just like him.
That's not proof at all.
Alright, I guess Gillian has to be racist now. Two you talk the same way.
Is that the best reason you've got? Excuse me.
Now I've got it. It's that sneeze I remember. You sneeze just like him. He has hay fever.
All right, you win. I've had enough fun for now. I just wanted to play with you for a bit. Nice work, Gillian. You're a first-rate junker. Go on in.
Have a seat, Gillian. We're safer in a crowded place like this.
Metal just right over
Jeez,
there.
you really had me fooled. 2
Oh,
rolls in
it's
one.
so funny to me.
Gesundheit.
Well, you know, you gotta understand. Being an informer isn't exactly the safest job on the planet, you know. That's why it's important to be a master of disguise, like me.
Yeah, but I feel pretty stupid. I mean, all that time I was asking you about where Jean went, I didn't realize I was asking someone who actually worked there.
Hey, I was just as surprised as you were. But I didn't know that Gibson had been here. You see, I wasn't working that day.
Anyhow, it's not masquerade night today. Why don't you take that mask off, Napoleon? It's a little unnerving sitting here talking to a wolf.
All right. I suppose...
Someone would consider that their dream date.
Yeah, imagine talking to a wolf. God, I can't even imagine. Probably be terrifying.
Oh, boy. Maybe you should have left that on.
What? Still, you did a nice job of figuring out who I was.
Come on, Napoleon. That stupid phone recording with the Wolfman? JT&T would never do anything that tasteless. Besides, what really tipped me off was that constant sneezing of yours.
Sneezes, eh? Well, listen, you want me to tell you why I'm called Napoleon?
Because winter gets the best of you. Napoleon Bonaparte sent his enormous army into Russia in 1812, but suffered a major defeat because of the snow.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, the sneezing isn't a cold. It's my
really
allergy to snow 9 pollen.
Yep, that's it.
Anyhow, what did you want to know?
Okay,
I've got a couple of questions to ask you.
Fire away.
Alright, well, we're making progress.
Also,
now.
have you noticed how Napoleon's become more and more friendly with you over the course of the investigation?
Yeah, he's actually starting to become like a bit of a friend. So, you're Chinese, right?
Wow, Gillian. Really leaning right into that American racist stereotype shit. Yeah, that's right, purebred. I might add, I came to Neo Kobe just after I turned 20. My only memories from the place are far from after they lost the war. It wasn't a pretty picture. I'll tell you, the catastrophe really changed my life. Everything about it. That was a crazy time.
Oh yeah? Tell me more. Nope, no, okay, I guess you're not going to. Dorman look suits you, Napoleon. Heck of a lot better than that Santa getup anyway.
Mind your own business.
Gillian, we should probably show him the data that we got from inside Hospital Queens.
Ah, yes, that's right. I'm sorry, I had to rib him a little bit. Or the trouble he gave me at the door. Anyway, let's see.
Fair's fair.
How about this? Did you take a good look at this for me? What's it mean? You're Chinese, right? You just said you were.
Wow, I'm not surprised that you had trouble with this.
What's that mean?
Well, these are Chinese characters for chemical elements, hardly in standard use. If I wasn't a science major, I probably wouldn't know these myself. It's simple code, using the characters.
Alright, let's take a look, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, these are our matches. How's that for a nostalgic approach, huh? I only give them out to our regulars.
That means that somebody from Queen's Hospital comes here. What about this? What you think?
Maybe Lucasland? I heard that they closed down about 3 years ago, but I guess it wasn't the case.
Alright. So, what's this about Chinese chemical element character? What do you mean?
Well, that character on the far left is beryllium, and the next one and the very last one are for nitrogen. The third one stands for sulfur, and the fourth one is oxygen.
Oh my god, okay, hold on. I'm gonna try and remember this.
Hey, grab some scratch paper if you need to figure it out. Nobody's gonna look down at you. There's napkins everywhere.
B-N-S-O-N. Bunsen. Like a Bunsen burner, not spelled the same way, but B-N-S-O-N. B-N... The son of B-N. Bunsen. There we go.
Gillian.
Beryllium, nitrogen, sulfur, oxygen. I've got it.
Gillian, let's go over the names of these elements, shall we? Whose name is on this file? Please input your guess. There's no shame in looking up a periodic table of elements if you need.
So that's it. Benson. Beryllium is Be, nitrogen is N, sulfur is S, and oxygen is O. And another N makes Benson. The name Benson was encoded on this file.
Benson. I sure hope it is not referring to the chief, Benson Cunningham.
Or to our friendly engineer, Mr. Harry Benson. No, that couldn't be. No way.
But the possibility, though remote, does exist.
Metal, I want you to cut off all your data transmissions to headquarters now.
Understood. Now disabling automatic transmission routines. Done. No further data transmissions to headquarters will be executed.
My God. A Snatcher in Junker headquarters? We've got to get there quick. Let's go, Metal.
See you later, Junker. Today's little information tidbit is on me. Now take care, Gillian. Don't get yourself taken out by some Snatcher. I think I'll lay low for a while. You know, after all, you are my main source of income.
You be careful too, Napoleon. You get killed and you won't be able to sneeze anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
See you, Napoleon. Metal, let's go.
So, Dandy, are you getting into it?
I mean, yeah. Did you see how there was literally no hesitation with the entering of that?
Yeah. You're up in your shit now, man.
Let's see. Okay, so Junker HQ, let's go.
Bold of you not to save.
Yeah, I mean, I should be able to save, like, right now. Maybe. Oh, God. Would you like to do? Welcome back, Gillian. Glad to see that you're safe and sound. Mika, the Chief and Harry, the Chief and Harry are out right now, I think. Oh, really? Have you been able to contact Katrina yet? Okay, Metal Gear. Save, please save.
All right, saving everything right now.
Save it. There we go.
All right, Gillian, calm your tits.
All right. Let's... I've broken the code that was on the patient record. Patient's name. In other words, I've uncovered a possible Snatcher. What? Who? Oh my god, it's not someone I know, is it? I don't know their full name, but the name Benson was written on the file. The words Benson Cunningham, the chief, or friendly engineer Harry Benson. There's definitely no other Bensons in the entire world. It has to be one of them.
Many people do you know named Benson?
Good point. No, Jean was Jean was always a very precise and careful person. If he found it, there must be something going on there. But how's Harry been? He's been a little restless lately. He seemed to be investigating something. Huh. Oh, Harry's out right now. He seemed to be going after the chief when he left. Said he had to check on something. What about the chief? Where did he go? Oh, the chief is out right now, but I don't know when he'll be back. How's the chief been lately? Chief has been really busy lately. He'll be attending the Kyoto Summit next month, and he's had a lot of meetings and stuff related to that. Kyoto Summit? What's that? The annual summit of the leaders of the world's advanced countries will be taking place in Old Kyoto this year. Interesting. Mika, what do you think? I don't want to distrust anybody. Tandy looked behind. Now might be a good time to check their workspaces while they're not here. Hey, that is the Ace Attorney way of doing things. All right. Give me a second to think about things.
Around. Oh boy, snooping. I've always wanted to snoop.
I believe it's the chief.
Now would be a good time to start investigating. This is the chief's office. He's not in at the moment.
Either the chief or Harry is a snatcher.
Let's look for evidence. We have to proceed with the investigation and the utmost care at this point. Don't leave behind traces of fingerprints or any sort of extra materials.
Of course not. Oh shit, I don't bring any gloves. Fuck.
Don't worry, Gillian. I'm typically the one that handles all the investigating anyways.
That's a good point. Let's start the search with this room here. You get to work, I'll stand here and supervise.
It's the chief's chair. The chief is not in it.
That's some wonderful detective work there.
The monitor is switched off.
Oh, that's unusual. Time I've ever seen it shut off.
I'm not really sure, but it appears to be just a picture of a flower vase.
It looks like a silver version of the one that was in the Queen's Hospital.
That's a good point. This has always bothered me. Don't you think this picture seems a little out of place with the atmosphere of this room?
Yeah, that had always bugged me too. Okay. Take a look at the monitor.
Most of the monitors are quite cold.
Really rare for the chief to be out.
Isn't he busy with preparations for the summit, as Mika said?
Something is funny here.
The chair's surface temperature is quite low. It would appear that they were shut off some time ago.
Okay. Just doing a once over to make sure, like, didn't miss anything at all. Okay. Well. What sort of evidence do we get? Chest piece, patient record.
These are the matches from Outer Heaven. This is probably something that they give away with their regular customers.
Let's head to the engineering room. Let's just investigate around there and then come back.
So both of them are out.
Alright, let's try this last room.
It is a poster of a famous pop star from the previous century, Madonna.
I went through every Madonna song I knew and I was like, I can make a pun out of this. And then I was like, no, I can't. Fuck.
just like a virgin.
Hey! I am not.
It's a picture from Harry's childhood.
Hey. Desktop.
There is something on the desk. It is a box of matches and a memo.
Oh no! Wait, hold on.
It is a box of matches that Outer Heaven gives away.
What? Outer Heaven matches? Harry had Outer Heaven matches?
It is in Harry's handwriting. I wonder if it has some kind of message.
This face-to-face thing has got to be the key. We have to search in areas that this brings to mind.
It probably means either search for face-to-face or watch out for face-to-face, or something like that. Gillian?
Did Madonna have a song called Face to Face?
No, Gillian. Maybe we should take a look back at the chief's office.
Face to face.
Gillian, are you familiar with what negative space is?
Yep, okay, it's the vase, got it. You know, how...
Look. Give it a look.
I'm looking at it! Like, I know that I don't understand why I can't just, like, move the picture
Maybe we
if it's
should go to
bugging
the
me.
front and talk. Let's talk to Mika.
Believe it. Oh, I know you don't want to believe it, but we're dealing with Snatchers. It's the way they operate.
Maybe we should take a look at the patient records.
Look at the patient records? Okay. Investigate evidence, patient record.
This was written in a code using Chinese characters for chemical elements it deciphers to read Benson. What if we show her?
I thought we already talked about it with her. Try again. So it was Chinese. I thought that's what it was. What? Matches? I don't smoke. Harry's the only person at the agency who smokes. Let's check the engineering room and just let's snoop around in here a little bit more.
You've done everything correctly, but the game is being retarded and wants you to do things in an ultra-specific way.
Okay, tell me the steps I need to do things.
You have to go to the chief's office, look at the picture, investigate the picture twice.
Okay, chief's office.
Look at the picture.
Look picture.
And then investigate twice. Twice.
Oh, god damn it. Do I have to do it again?
Yes, you
God
do.
Damn
because
it. Look picture, investigate picture, investigate picture.
What the fuck,
Nope.
Richard?
Are you sure there isn't like a minor thing that I missed?
Oh, did you look at the matches in memo?
No, I only investigated them.
You didn't technically take the matches in memo then.
Ah, fuck.
You see, this is why sometimes it's useful to fucking...
Yep, see, there they are still.
Yep.
Gotta love it. Gotta fucking love it, baby.
You know, Harry is the only one in headquarters who smokes. Ah.
I can't believe that Harry might be a Snatcher with lung cancer.
But he had matches from outer heaven.
No, I can't believe that Harry would be a Snatcher. He made me.
Let's hang on to these matches.
That will not be necessary. They're identical to the ones I already have. I'm constantly recording everything that happens. It will be a burden on the investigation. Let's put them here.
Okay.
It says face to face.
Face to face? Hang on to this memo for me, Metal.
Alright, I'll store this memo as evidence. Now we can go back up to the chief's and do literally the same thing we've already done.
Say, I'm telling you, man, this game was definitely a precursor to Ace Attorney.
Wait a minute, do you notice anything about this picture? Doesn't it look like a face to you?
Face? I don't get it.
Look at this. I thought it was just a picture of a vase.
You reverse the background and the drawing. It's two faces. Face to face.
This must have been the face-to-face that Harry was referencing in the memo. Oops. This picture was cleverly designed to take advantage of the human sense of sight.
What's that supposed to mean? That you can see it easily if you're not human?
Let's search more carefully. If we investigate it again, we might find something important.
Hey, Ice. Hey, Ice, guess what? Guess what?
What?
We have 69 viewers. Nice.
Nice. Alright. God damn, we are fucking muscle furries, aren't we?
Absolutely. Fucking love all you, by the way. Check out the face-to-face part of it, will ya?
There's a switch between the two faces. I'll push it. I've pushed the switch. He is now a Dom.
Oh, impressive that you can do that. Usually when you push a switch, they become subs. I've seen this somewhere before.
Oh, Jesus.
I just can't recall. What would a picture like this be doing here?
Based on the condition of the inks, I would judge this photograph to be at least 50 years old.
Metal, where was this picture taken?
Alright, I'll do a search for the data of this photo's location in the Alpha 1 network. I found it.
That was quick.
This is a photograph of Red Square in Moscow, taken some time before the catastrophe.
Red Square? What's a picture like that doing in the chief's office? Store that in your video memory for me, will ya?
I have now stored the photo's image in my memory.
Chief had this picture?
Or someone planted it there to set up the chief.
And there were those matches that Harry had too. Which one is the Snatcher?
It will depend on the evidence we can turn up. Both of them seem suspicious.
Maybe it's somebody else entirely.
That's true. The patient chart with the Benson on it is quite suspect as well.
Maybe somebody wanted us to find it.
It seems pretty odd that Snatchers would have left part of a patient's record behind in the first place.
Maybe it's a trap.
That can't be ruled out based on the evidence we've seen so far.
So, what do we do now? What do we got in evidence? We have chess piece, patient record match memo, and in the video memory we have Little John.
Wait a moment. Didn't Mika mention something about a summit?
She did.
Let me put this photo of Red Square back where we found it.
Yeah, we can't let anyone know that we've learned the secret of this picture.
Let's talk to Mika again. Let's ask about the chief.
Let's go ahead and show her. Mika, do you have any idea what this is? I saw this in a book once. Isn't it Moscow before the catastrophe? Found it in the chief's office. Why would he have something like this? Sorry, I don't have any idea. Mika, as a matter of fact...
Again.
Ah, that's right. Maybe she's better off not knowing. It's really unusual for the chief to leave headquarters. Probably some meetings to prepare for the upcoming Kyoto summit. Wonder what that hidden photograph is all about.
Kyoto Summit.
What do I do? Do I go, or...?
Ask about the Kyoto Summit.
Oh. One of the topics on this year's agenda is the Snatcher menace. Other countries are starting to worry that Snatchers are not just a Neo-Kobe problem anymore. Not what I meant to do. Go to something. Okay, so she's already talking about that.
We should ask about Harry as well.
No, now that you mention it, he's been several hours. That's odd. He went. Hey? Oh, that's right. He gave up smoking all of a sudden the other day, too. There's always such a heavy smoker, too. That's funny, isn't it? Heavy smoker. Those matches were Harry's.
Let's ask about the summit one more time, just to be sure.
Okay.
Alright, we should head to the turbocycle.
Please be careful, Gillian. You know I will be.
Gillian, I have a video phone call from Jamie. I'll connect you.
Alright, thanks, Metal.
Gillian,
oh, God
it's
damn
me,
it.
Jamie. Listen carefully. You know that Queen's Hospital? I found out that they undertook a major expansion project in 2035 to put in a basement. That's right, they have a basement. Basement construction is really unusual here in Neo-Kobe. That's why there are still records of it. But there's more. The director of that hospital, Shin-Shu Ho, has had his license suspended in the past for performing eugenics experiments at an illicit underground facility.
Are you telling me Queens has underground treatment facilities?
That has to be it, Gillian. Chin-Shu Ho is performing skin operations on Snatchers underground.
And that means that Chin himself is also probably a Snatcher. Or rather, the real Chin, the original Chin, was snatched.
So, that entire ground-level complex is just a front for the underground facilities.
And if we hit that hospital, we can ruin the Snatcher's plans. Well, this is it, Metal. We're heading right into the enemy's headquarters this time.
Gillian?
Yeah?
This sounds really dangerous. I just wanted you to know, I want you to come home safe.
Jamie...
The reason I left you is because I thought you were pushing yourself too hard, being self-destructive. And it seemed like the wedding ring you were wearing when they found us had become a tremendous burden on you. I didn't want that to be the only reason we stayed together.
Oh, Jamie, I never felt that way at all.
I'll be waiting for you.
Fucking love this
We may
song.
not have our memories, but you are the only one I've ever shared any time with. Be careful, Gillian.
Jamie.
Are you all right, Gillian?
Yeah. All right, Metal, let's go. We have to pay a visit to Queen's Hospital. Her Majesty is waiting.
Oh, hey, and how convenient that's right at the end of the stream.
Yeah, that's actually perfect timing.
Unless you want to leave off on a cliffhanger. Actually, you know what would be perfect?
What?
Why don't you just head to Queen's Hospital right now and leave off on a little cliffhanger?
Alright. I need to go somewhere anyway to save, so...
You sure do.
Also, yeah, I am so sorry about the delay in the cutscenes. I seriously don't know what's going on with that.
Gillian, what's taking so long?
I was just about to ask you the same thing.
Where do you think you're going?
This is most unusual. The turbo cycle seems to be out of control.
Switch over to manual. I'll take over.
Understood. I've switched to manual control. Well, how is it?
What the? We've got no brakes! Metal, check the brake system out. Pronto!
Sorry, Gillian. Looks like sabotage. No doubt the Snatcher's handiwork.
Sabotage? But the only one who could work on the turbo cycle...
Worry about that later. Gillian, we've got to do something quickly.
Pull emergency lever. Pull that lever over there.
I said it. Hit the button.
Oh.
It broke off.
I guess we have had it. Shit. What do I do?
Do something.
Okay.
We'd never survive it. It would be like jumping off of the Brooklyn Bridge.
It's a rather dated image, don't you think?
What? Are you just giving up?
Then what am I about to do?
Do something. You can't be serious. At this speed, you'll be torn to pieces.
What do I do? Oh my god.
We've had it. There's nothing we can do.
Don't give up so easy. There might be some way out of this yet.
What in the world are you doing?
All right, let's try a long shot. I'll push this button here.
And a good morning to you, my friend. Bud Miller with you here on the big 90.7. Looks like we're gonna have a bright...
You turned the radio on? Gillian, what are you doing?
I don't know!
Why not trying into that sand pile?
I'll try plowing this thing in the sand pile over here. Hang on tight. Damn, won't anything work?
Try and hit that cliff.
Now, hold on, let's try hitting the sandbank one more time. Come on, baby. Fucking scream. God damn it. Fine. Try sideswiping the cliff. Hang on, Metal. Oh my god. Damn, even that won't stop it. Hold on, what was that? Hold on, shut up. There must be something.
It's this. We're moving at over 200 kilometers per hour. There's no way we can survive.
Damn, the speed keeps increasing.
Try scraping that cliff again.
Right to the cliff one more time.
At this point, you just like hearing him scream.
Serious?
We could try jumping out. Oh, we're going to die! We're going to die!
Oh, we've had it. Oh, dear lord.
That won't work anymore. What about a button?
In the cliff one more time. God, I'm trying! Press a button! I'll try another button.
Oh no, that was the switch for the afterburner!
Fuck! Whoops!
You boosted our thrust by 23%! Do something, Gillian!
God, if you're listening... Well, Metal, I haven't known you for very long, but it's been fun.
Gillian!
Let's pray together. Actually, I'm not that religious.
I didn't think so. That's it, Gillian. Prayer! Look! A new command has appeared on the menu!
Oh! Yay!
Damn, what else can we do? Metal, start punching buttons.
Any buttons at all?
Yes, push anything.
Why was it fine beforehand, but now...
Gillian, this doesn't seem to be doing any good.
Damn, I was sure that would work.
Gillian, the road makes a sharp right turn just 1,500 meters ahead. At this speed, we'll never make it.
Gillian! Gillian!
Hey, Gillian! Huh? Over here! What's that? Gillian,
Is that?
over here!
Oh my god, it's Random Hajeel!
You gotta jump over to my bike! Hurry!
800 meters until we reach the curve.
Metal, you go first!
What? Not again.
Move your butt! That curve's just ahead!
Understood. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
All right, Gillian, now it's your turn. Keep her steady.
300 meters until you reach the curve.
Gillian, jump! I can't! My timing's off!
150 meters.
Gillian, now!
70 meters.
Now, Gillian, now!
Oh, we're too late.
Oh!
Gillian! I guess he didn't make it. Don't bury me so fast. I'm right here. Don't you even know how to ride a motorcycle?
Gillian, it's not much farther to Queen's Hospital, and you could probably use the exercise anyway. Why don't we just continue the rest of the way like this?
Not even slowing down to let him get his balance. So fucking rude.
We've arrived at Queen's Hospital.
So, this is the place, huh? Random, are you sure you know what you're doing? This isn't going to be a field trip, you know. We may not come back.
And the bounty for this one will more than make up for it.
If you're around to spend it, that is.
Gillian, let's get going.
Oh my god.
Like I said.
Leave on a cliffhanger.
I'm about to skip my ass on the road at 300 kilometers per hour. Seriously, though. Save completed. I can play. Can you play? No, we'll finish. Here we go.
So, what did you think?
I am glad that this game has action scenes and everything. That is like edge of my seat every time.
Yep. It's that good, baby.
Oh, it's so
Boy,
good.
it's gonna be a very confusing credit scene here because we've never had this many people all at once that also have simultaneously not been here all at once.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and just boop. There we are, credit scene.
All I can do is ask if folks like us to follow us when they get to their computers. It's twitch.tv/BFG Streams, but beyond that, it's been wild having you all with us. It's been fucking nuts.
Yeah, so before we close out, let me go ahead and check the fan art channel of BFG server because there were a few things I noticed throughout the stream that are very important. GMX, oh my god. Zippy, thank you for the $10 donation, you absolute fucking sweetheart. Alright, hold on. So, there's a couple things I am now about to share with the chat, and I just want to point out this is not my fault. Not my fault.
Oh, okay, it's not your fault. Right, that's a fantastic way of leading things off, Danny.
Yeah, this is not my fault. I did not encourage this. I merely stated it was a thing. So 1 second here, and then this is... There we go. All right, so there's two pictures here, both of them from GMX here. So let me go ahead.
I do want to say happy 1 year anniversary to the big boys at the Muscle Firm meet.
Yeah, so by the way, guys, here's a buff Pikachu. GMX would draw more, but he doesn't do bondage.
Oh, that's naughty.
Uh-huh, sure is. It is absolutely a thing that is here. And in case that's too cursed for you guys, there is something that is a bit nicer.
Oh,
although that Pikachu is really fucking nice. So anyway, here's a buff Metal Gear.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
At least I think this is Metal Gear. That's
That's Metal Gear, all right.
He's buff as shit.
Dustin's gonna love that.
Exactly, right? So, GMX, thank you, dude. Fucking love this. Keep Metal Gear the growth seal. I fucking love this. I don't know what you're talking about.
It is beautifully blurred.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look here. Who should
Who the
we
fuck
raid?
do we? Who do we? Oh,
You
Nick's
know?
just chatting.
Yeah, there was Nick. I did also see Hopi is streaming. I haven't seen Hopi stream in a
Yeah,
hot
let's
minute.
let's go jump in and help Hopi out.
Yeah. So
by the way, all of y'all are about to experience a grade A shit poster, but I don't know if she feels like using her soundboard to shit post at maximum opacity.
yeah, and what I will say is any of y'all are in the Musselford community, you guys probably know Hopi.
Yeah,
which
you know that one you know that one blue female wolf that you see everywhere? That's Hopi.
Yep, that's Hopi. So again, thank you everyone for coming out, and for those of you at the VR chat hangout, thank you for tuning in and listening to our bullshit. Any last things you want to say before we sign off and send these people over to Hopi?
Yeah, drive safely.
Take care, guys. Have a good one.
Yep.